Get it started right here. Get it started right here. That's why for you to get it started. Get it started right here. Get it started right here. Everybody's talking, saying that we want it. So we should give them something to talk about. Cause everybody's talking, saying that we want it. So we should give them something. Let's give them something to talk about. Last night, never felt good in a long time. Think that I should, it's about time. I'ma get mine, live my best life. Last night, never felt good in a long time. Think that I should, it's about time. I'ma get mine, live my best life. Last night, all night, let's just do it right. 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 Oh, 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 oh,
Okay. Okay, yeah, y'all can hear me. Hey, my trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. How are y'all doing? It is Saturday. I'm so happy it's Saturday. Oh my gosh. Y'all, it's been some things going on. Some of it I am going to talk to y'all about. I almost made a members only video, but I feel it pertains too much to people that aren't paid members that I'm like, nah, you're gonna have to talk about it to everybody. But I'm glad I waited because y'all, my throat was tight. I was going through it this morning, and I'll give y'all a piece of it. And you take what you can, throw away the rest, and keep it moving. But first, let me go ahead and do my greetings because we're kind of back on our regular stuff now because it's not a Scout Day. Thank goodness. I love Scout Day, but I do like saying hi to y'all. So that's why I'm saying thank goodness. I appreciate the traffic for Scout. I'm not at all unappreciative of that. I like saying hi. So first of all, thank you to my trendy tribe on the Patreon and YouTube side. Thank you to my existing and my new trendy tribe members. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And y'all already know. And when you become a member, you can get the past Sketchy Saturday art as well. Now, here's the caveat. You got to scroll to find the post with the link. It always comes after the Saturday it happened. So that's the only thing. It's a little friction in there, but you can get all past art. It's not blocked to you just only seeing what can happen after you join. So you can get all the Sketchy Saturday art, just so you know. For our Trendy Tribe members, when the mid-season came back, so this is the third time now, but we do watch Love and Marriage Huntsville together. If you want to join, the link's already been dropped in the YouTube membership tab and Patreon. And let me stop because my whole point for this was to go actually say hi to y'all. Sorry. Hey, my Leo sis, live, laugh, love. Live Laugh Love is a content creator. Please support her channel. She graciously offered to be my mod, and then at the time I was like, okay, everything's good. We're kind of even keeled, and things happen. I'm like, oh, Live Laugh Love. Is that offer still open? And she came on over here. Thank you, Live Laugh Love. My YouTube MVP, lovely Linda Gamble. And as other people say, that one of the hardest working people on YouTube, Linda Gamble. Girl, get you some rest if you need it, Linda. You already know there's no expectations over here. Enjoy yourself. You should always, set your boundaries and take care of yourself. Hey, Lady Queen, good to see you again. See you in the right. She's probably back in here or she's coming soon. Janetta Boyd, how are you? Good to see you again. I saw you in Sassy T's live, didn't I? Hi, Diane Stevens. How are you? And welcome on over here. Hey, Annette. Good to see you again, too. And Claudia. I think I saw you earlier. Happy Saturday, Claudia. Let me see. Professor Demita Anita Baker Joe. Woo, I missed saying that. How are you, Professor Demita Joe? I missed you. How are you doing? I know you've been here, but I didn't get to say it out loud because so many things were happening. So hi. And I will timestamp this for the replay game. So I'll timestamp when the topic starts. Don't y'all worry. I'll pin it in the comments. Hey, Red Ann. I missed you. I didn't even see you comment. I'm glad I did go over this. How are you doing, Red Ann? I'm glad to see you again. Hi, Tracy Williams. Good to see you as well. My timeout queen, Sheila Massey, kicking down the door like Jackie Chan. Okay, Sheila, here we go. I'm happy to see you in here. Hey, Sexy Chocolate. Happy Saturday to you as well. Let me see. She said you're welcome. Yes, thank you, sis. Hold on. Jazzy J. Hi, Jazzy J. Good to see you again as well. I'm happy you're here. Galen Alexander. Welcome. I'm sure I saw your name floating around in another live, but we got to slow down enough for me to say hello. So how are you? And welcome to Sketchy Saturday, because art is one of my passions. So I'm really happy to see anybody here that's here for some art, because y'all, that's one of my things. Joyce Miles, how are you? Much love back to you, Joyce. Hey, P&2 Ross in the live gang tonight. Hey, Shan. Oh, yes, my legal eagle. So Shan's going to be in and out, y'all. She got some duties she got to take care of. So if y'all see her in and out, that's why. So don't think she's not saying hi or not dropping links and things like that. She's in and out. She got some responsibilities. 41 Fit also has some family responsibilities. So y'all may see her in here later if she can make it. Just to let you know. Let me see. Hold on. Miss Mary, hi. Welcome to the chat, Miss Mary. Good to see you. And I want to say again, because I recognize your profile picture. It takes me a few times to kind of get it locked in. Hi, Ladell. Welcome back. Good evening to you. I saw you in the Scope Live when I had to go to replay to catch a couple things. So thank you for being there, Ladell. I saw you and I didn't get to say hi at the time. Hi, Leah's grandma. I see you over in Chit Chat all the time, right? Thank you for being here, Leah's grandma. And I like your name too. Oh, B-Day was yesterday? Are you a P&2 Ross? This is Libra season, right? Because I think Sheila. Oh, look. Yeah, here you go. Look, it's Libra season, baby. Happy birthday, Libras. Early, belated, all of it. Happy birthday to y'all. So happy belated birthday to you, P&2 Ross. Let me see. Toffee Mocha. I saw you in Sassy T's chat too. How are you? Welcome in here. Yes. Red, and I simply don't know how the Scots became the grand marshals for the AAMU homecoming parade. I don't like to split on kids, but Tisha, your daughter's hair is advertisement I need for now her daughter's hair is a brand, so put it on Tisha then. Just don't put it on the child, Red, and because you're right, it's on Tisha to take care of her kids looks and everything. I was watching, was it What's Happening's video of the parade, and I said the only nice thing I can say is the kids are adorable. I ran out after that because I ain't got nothing to say about them parents. Tell you that right now. Hey, who said that? What did she say? You beautiful people, love you all. Yes, thank you for the positive message. Who said that? Claudia, I think I did say hi, but I'm gonna say hi again. Joy S. Pick, how are you? And welcome over here. Okay, I'm checking. Girlfriend Chronicles, one of our content creators over here. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat and to the live sketch. I said live sketch because you can't really type a whole explanation in the title, but I actually sketched this in my sketchbook, which y'all will even see is transferred to Photoshop, so I can have fun with the coloring part and still be able to talk to y'all. Okay, and we're gonna keep this one a Love and Marriage Huntsville theme panel chat today. So I have a few clips to play y'all to kind of get our juices flowing, because what I do on Sketchy Saturday is I'll usually play a couple things, bring up a couple topics, and then put the panel up so I can keep my hands free and just work on the art part as we all talk, but mostly the panel's talking. Hey, Renita D. Elliott, good to see you again. Okay. Let me see. Hi, Sandra. How are you? I'm double checking. Let's be clear. Good evening, YouTube tripping. No notification. I saw the flyer on IG. Nevertheless, I'm here. Girl, I be trying to post everywhere because YouTube be playing me. But it's not just me, because I go into other content creators' lives and they'll be like, I'm sorry, I'm late. I didn't get a notification. And let me tell you what, it's so bad. I'm going to give y'all the numbers on the Scout Zen Gardens video from yesterday, right? It said 4,000 people saw the video because of their browsing window. You know, when you just open up YouTube and it suggests videos. Then it said another 1,000 saw it because of the suggested videos, you know, the ones that be on the side sometimes or underneath the video you're already watching. And it says something like, I kid you not, at best, 200 people saw it from notifications. Y'all, notifications is not out here notifying anything. So that's why we do be asking y'all to please like the video so you can see it the other way. And then you had to see it on Instagram. You didn't even see it at all over here on YouTube. Let's be clear. Hey, LaDon, at work but listening. I love being in the background, LaDon. Thank you. LaDon, you're going to enjoy this art. You are. I think you're going to like it, especially I always have to put a little sass in there too. So you're going to like it. Hi, Audrey. Welcome. Okay. Happy birthday to Sheila. Yes. Okay. 86 watches, 66 likes. And thank y'all that pre-liked the video. Oh, I saw it and I'm appreciative. Thank you very much. I came in. It was already liked sitting in here. Oh, I made it to the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the announcements and then I'm gonna say my little spiel, and I'm probably gonna have to almost say it on a regular basis. And if I fall short on y'all, but at least you have been fairly warned as much as I can. And I just have to remember, you cannot please everybody. Ooh, that's a hard lesson for me. I am, unfortunately, a recovering people pleaser. I'll probably have to make some art for that one day, because I already have recovering overthinker. I made art for that one. I'm gonna have to make one for recovering people pleaser too. Okay, y'all, 41 Fit's not in here, but I'm gonna show her flyer and I can show it again when she come in here. But look, 41 Fit, one of our mods. Okay, she fitness is her passion, and she's been recovering, I think, from possibly a back injury or back surgery, but she's getting back into it, right? And you know, we've had some wellness things going on over here. And Sylvia, when you come in here, you got to give me the title of your video too. I'm gonna say that after I say this 41 Fit thing. But 41 Fit is offering to do on our lunchtime lives 5 minutes with Fit. And yes, this is actually 41 Fit on this picture with her cute self. Yes, it is. So I am so happy because I know that's her thing. And when I tell you, Shan, a lot of there's a few have just stayed in my corner, and they were there during the real rough, uncertain times too, where it was like, let me also check your character trending to make sure you are good, because I ain't trying to be out here in no mess. Everybody got careers and stuff, and I totally understand. She's been with me, so I know if for her to even offer, it's for the betterment of the viewers. Okay, so that's when she's offering this, I am loving it, because that means she's putting first of all, her own face in this. Second of all, one of her passions she's willing to share, and it's something to help. So she's going to be doing, I believe it's going to start out as like some chair fitness, like some office chair fitness type stuff. You know how it be, because we get all sedentary. You know how it is. So, you know, you won't have your camera on. So if you do choose to not choose to do it, you'll at least see it and you can clip it. And I think I told her I was gonna try to clip it out and have it in a playlist and save it for later. But I really appreciate this because that's just another way that she's like, I believe in you trending and I'm okay with putting my name in something. And I'm like, woo, girl, yes. Let's Be Clear said, as am I, recovering people pleasers. Oh, yes. RP2, stand up. Let's be clear. Yes. Demita Joe said, I like this. Woo, woo. I'm down. It's much needed. Okay, Shan. Come on, Office Fitness. Yep, that's your chair partner right there. Your folding chair partner. Yes. Live, laugh, love. She's so awesome. You see, she representing, is it Philadelphia? I'm pretty sure I see the Eagles back there. Yeah, she loves her. That's her home state, I believe. Count me in. See, she called it. That was her instincts. And so I love the name too. 5 minutes will fit. Okay, the next thing is next Friday. So this coming up Friday. Sylvia P will be sharing an inspirational story, a story of encouragement. And I need her to give me her title that she wants me to title the video so I can make her a slide until we get to Friday. That's what I was saying. Sylvia P, I need to make sure she give me that. Y'all tell her she got homework. Okay, the next thing. So y'all know what's coming up. This is the theme, Lemon Drop Sketch, y'all. And Melody reposted it in her stories, and you already know I'm over here cheesing. Oh my gosh, I'm over here cheesing. Because one, that means she saw it, and two, she told somebody. I was like, oh my gosh, just go ahead, wrap me up. I'm done. I'm good. So yes, we have Lemon Drop Live Sketch. That's what we shall be doing. Okay. And let me check. Tracy said, I'm ready. Definitely need this. Okay, Miss Lady. And thank you, Miss Lady 1, for being in the chat. Okay, I need to get this back fat going. We all trying to unbig our backs, Girlfriend Chronicles, for real. I got to get back active too. Like, I got so still and I was doing so good, but you sit still and you get caught up real fast. The giant got it going on. Bless you, sis. Yes. Okay, Joy, smile. Yes, blessed prayers for Sylvia P as she prepares. Yes. Hi, Maria Hardy. Welcome to the chat. Yes, I can do more greetings on Saturdays and, well, in our regular stuff because it doesn't have as much, as much going on. So as you can see, Sheila Massey and Shan are here in their permanent timeout chairs. It's cute over here though. 41 Fit usually will have a fish plate waiting on you. That's the light shade, just a little silly, nice timeout right there. And then, let me tell you what's going on. Let me bring Melody up. Okay, let me tell y'all what happened. And my trendy is trending. Thank you. Let's be clear. And I am not saying, obviously I'm not going to say the name because the point is not about who did it, because first of all, again, we're all in the Love and Marriage Huntsville circles. So this is one person and eventually it could be more because my ways are not going to be for everybody. I have to accept that. I told my husband came in when I was trying to record a video to explain this. And he didn't know, y'all, my sensitive butt. So it's not on them. I'm sensitive. So I had started crying, right? And so he walked and he was behind me and I wouldn't look at him because he's trying to say something. I'm like, I didn't say this, but I felt like Kramer on Seinfeld, like, don't look at me, I'm hideous. That's how I felt. But okay, y'all. So this is let me tell you this. I'm a 180 when it comes to once I'm off YouTube. And some of y'all are so generous that, oh, girl, I didn't get picked, Sheila. Well, I was in the last round draft pick. I almost was there, but I got disqualified. They voted me off the island at the 11th hour. I was, And let me tell you what question got me off the jury too, because now the trial's over. It was a 1-day trial. It was a personal injury civil case. And the plaintiffs, I'm sure, wanted to keep me, but the defense kicked me off because, and not just me, they kicked off anybody that said they or a family member had gone through a car accident bad enough to where the person had to, I guess, seek medical care. And my husband had that happen to him. So that got me booted. And I was like, well, I'll see y'all later. If I had the time, or not the time, but I got to be prepared. I would have stayed just to watch it to see the outcome. But yeah, I got kicked off with the last round draft pick. I'm in for the 5-minute fit. The weather's about to turn. I won't be able to walk on my brakes and stuff. Maria, the Inside Fitness. Y'all right. It is getting cooler. Did y'all see those luxurious lounges at Black? I wanted to see them from far away. I only got to see Wanda's perspective. And I'm like, first of all, I don't see no college kids where Wanda was. I saw Tisha's age people, Marceau's age people, Red in detail. Okay. Yeah, you could tell in the comments, Red. Okay, y'all, but let me say this. I do want to say this. Okay, because I really, oh Lord, I had to get myself together. I am honestly, and I know it probably doesn't sound like you could take me serious because of how I am on YouTube, but I am a hermit. I have social dysfunctions. And so I have walls up once I get off of YouTube. I have tried a little bit sometimes to respond on Instagram to some people if they ask me a question or if they're going through something. But y'all, it takes an act of Congress for me to go through with it. It's not that it's not me because I don't have the sympathy. It's because of my recovering people pleaser part of me. I am scared to let it go too far. So instead, for instance, when y'all are being very generous and you send me things like the stories and everything like that, I am appreciative. But all I can do is almost hit like because I'm not trying to build up too much to where I mess up the boundaries, the healthy boundaries that I've set up for myself. And basically this person, and they have been regularly sending me videos and I would heart them and stuff like that. But they said, for me, to them, it was not a sufficient explanation. And they said something else that kind of hurt, but I don't want to repeat it because I don't want to go there. But y'all, I am bad off of YouTube, okay? Sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to let it go because I'm not gonna be able to talk anymore. But I'm not like this off of YouTube because I just cannot be, and that is the truth. And I am sorry if you expect more from me. I cannot do it. Whew, okay. Oh yay, Janetta. Okay, thank you, Shan. Okay. All right. So, and they weren't necessarily mean. That's why I don't even want to put a name on it because they weren't mean. Whew, okay. All right. Let's switch up the energy. Let me get our stuff together. Let me get my, okay. So I'm going to do the videos first before I go into drawing. Hey, Somali Queen. All right. Thank y'all. Thank you. I do appreciate you. And I understand if you don't want to go through that hard work of sending me things. I call myself lukewarm tea for a reason. I'm not trying to be here for the on the minute event. So it's okay if you don't feel you're getting your return on investment. So I understand. I do. Thank you. Thank you, Aries love. Thank you. Okay. Whew. All right. Oh, I gotta turn my little fan on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, 41 Fit. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get the videos up to try to switch up the tone. I was good. Okay. But yeah, all right. Shan said, don't repeat myself. You know I'm going to do it, Shan, because I just feel like new people may not know. We are live, KNRV. We are live. It's okay. I'm an introvert, so I apply content creators. I could never do it. Thank you, Janetta. Live at 5. Proud of you. Keep being true. Thank you, Liddell. FYI, Trinity, don't bring me outside. Sheila, go now. Stay in timeout, Sheila. You have the boundaries for a reason, so not lower them for anyone. Thank you. Oh Lord, you know I'm sensitive. This is ridiculous. God got you. You good. Stay strong in prayer. This is how God is telling you to get through these things. He wants you to know he's with you to get through it. He has you covered. Thank you, Joyce Miles. Ooh, Carolyn Baker, thank you for joining the Trendy Trial. I'm I'm sorry. This is not how it normally is, Heroin. I appreciate you, and you are in for a treat tonight. What the night that you could have joined could not have been a better night, because I think you're going to enjoy my sense of humor on this one. So let me get this first video up. So these are the clips from the Love and Marriage Huntsville that's been dropping, because I want to go to that when we pull up the panel, so that way y'all can have, oh Lord, I forgot I renamed these. Y'all can have the Love and Marriage Huntsville topics to talk about as I do my thing in the art side. And I'm coming back to your comments. I just have to get these videos up. And StreamYard already StreamYard at once. It booted me already before I went live. I'm like, really? I'm not even live yet. Just ridiculous. All right, let's see. Okay, so the first one was gonna be, okay, so we're gonna start off with, I know y'all seen this, and the overlay is hopefully so they don't get me for copyright. So I know it doesn't always fit the screen I'm about to play, and I know it's covering stuff up. That's on purpose. That way it doesn't try to get me. Oh, did I? Let me find one of my. All right, I'm getting my setup together. Layout, where are you? Is this it? No, I think this one's it. Yes, okay. That don't look like that's it. I tell you what. All right, it's okay though. The point is there. Okay, so here's the first clip. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Trinity, I'm an introvert and completely understand what you're trying to express. I am socially awkward and have difficulty with in-person online interactions. I don't even know what to say. Miss Main Event, right. Thank you. I'm in the grocery store and I had to stop. Hey, Aries love. Who do I need to? Oh no, 41 Fishy said, not from the top row in t-shirt wrestling outfit, 41 Fish. No, I promise it's not like that. I have to remember, and somebody even said it in the comments. They were like, yep, that's true. The more people, and it's not even the more people. This is one of my, I feel like we were together early on, but I think I just didn't meet expectations. I see why she was in timeout. Yes, Annette. See, look at that. Lost one, game one. Keep trending. Oh my gosh. Let's be clear. It's that lady Simone still talking about Melody. Yeah, she's still talking about Melody. She over here advertising herself on Hinge, y'all. It's desperado. I took a screenshot of one of them, but I almost didn't say nothing because I'm just like, girl, you are trying to build your audience. Like one content creator made a good point. You're trying to build your audience to reshop that show you were turned down on with your no budget having self. And she needs to have, so I'm like, oh, I want to keep going for you, but I also don't even, but I know it ain't dependent on us. She gonna get it if she get it, but I'm like, not right now, Simone. I'm just gonna say that, not right now. You better keep your infectious laughter all up and through your lives and videos. I love it. Thank you, Aries love. I love your personality. I'm a recovering people pleaser and hermit too. I completely understand. And for those of y'all that are introverts and you see how you're commenting in here, y'all understand how it's like you can turn it on for a little bit, right? K and RB, I do sell my artwork. I'm actually starting my site back up. I got baby steps like Melody, but it's coming back up. K and RB, I do sell my artwork. I sure do. Hey, Tootla Trees. Okay, y'all. I know they're gonna be like, she just reading comments the whole time. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that announcement. This coming Thursday, we are looking at the witness list for Scout and Zen Gardens. Who are they calling to the stand for that trial? LaDawn said, it's okay. Hang there. We love you. LaDawn, you know I love you too, LaDawn. Yes. Thank y'all for liking the video. Girl, you know, and you know what? Introvert team. Yes. I'm just, hey, Jesse Bradley Lewis. Right, but people drain me, right? Yeah, PN2 Ross. And you try to save your reserve to give at the most effective level. And I know it seems like the little things, it's like, okay, but you can't even do this one thing. And it's like, it multiplies. So you're an overthinker probably. You are a people pleaser, not them, me, you know, and then other people, you know. Then you have introvert I have extrovert tendencies, but I'm an introvert. Like, you know, it's hard to explain because I think people don't believe it, you know? Turn it on and off. Right. All right, so here's this first clip.
He can speak for himself, and I told him to stand out of his mess.
That's right. Now we gotta talk to Marcel. I be thinking he be acting like a woman. Cause I was like,
He don't act like a woman. He's just very vocal.
I feel like he wanna be a lady.
Girl, be quiet.
But then I be like, he acting like a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he should come over here with the ladies.
He can put on a wig and join us.
All right, so that's the first clip. I know y'all have seen it, but we got to refresh our memories for the panel. Oh, she is so... Although we do not go up for Marcel, Stormy was intentionally super disrespectful. Hey, Patricia Ellis Robinson. She was super disrespectful, and I agree with the ones that have been like, I don't care if my man is a man. We're going to deal with that at home. But you saying that to me about my person, now we got to talk. We got to talk. I'm not going to let there be, there go Kimmy jumping in the fray, Joyce. Joyce Cates. Hi, Joyce Cates. Stormy does entirely too much. I didn't like that. She was trying it. It was a lot. It was like, oh, I don't know how to describe Stormy, but y'all, if you knew over here, I don't like Stormy. I do a lot of stuff on Stormy's business practices. I've been on her tail too. Let her get a case like Scope. I promise you I'm on her tail too. I looked up the old freight Dominion, but all it said is she owed a debt. Because if you think I ain't read those documents, I paid $26 to go read them documents. But all it said was she owed a debt. Because I wanted to know the circumstances behind her owing that debt, but it wasn't on there. But yeah, y'all. I'm on her behind as well. Why Tisha waited until Kimmy said something to speak up for her man? Right. But she wouldn't have waited had Melody said it first. She'd have been on top of it then. Sick of Kimmy, live, laugh, love. Hey, Joyce. Disrespectful. She was trying it. And she apparently succeeded in trying it. Kimmy doesn't have a storyline. Oh, Janetta. There you go. Tisha was scared. Sheila. Oh, Professor Demita Joseph, I would have clocked her. I understand. I can't act. I want to believe I would, but I don't think I would have actually swung because I have not, it's not my nature. But let me tell you what, the times I've gone up and got riled up was on behalf of my husband. I am going to say that. You can rile me up. I'm going to say hopefully not virtually because there's no point in getting riled up virtually, but in person, you can rile me up about my husband. You can never, ever disrespect my husband, however she is right. Right, Peter Ross, right. We can't argue with the facts, but you ain't going to say that like that. That clip is strictly cap. They are friends. Toot Latrice, I did see on Instagram when they were wrapping up and they was all at that little get-together at that table to eat and have camaraderie. I know, I saw it, Toot Latrice. Kimmy is the bodyguard. Yes. Hey, Rhonda, welcome to the chat. Leg, hips, and breast equals female. All right, let me get the next one ready for y'all. And this one will be, this is how it kind of started where Melody is calling Marceau out to Nell about how he is trying to keep them distance because he knows what could happen if Tisha actually became that strong, independent woman. Because you can be married and be a strong, independent woman. I've had to have my independence. What am I going to do? How am I going to survive on a deployment if I can't, take care of myself? But I'm going to tell you what now. I still, when I'm at home, though, I let him do everything. I am spoiled. I mean, to the point of like, I can't even describe it, y'all. I'm spoiled. I am spoiled. But yeah. But if ever it came a time where I was being mistreated like that, I'm always able to get up and leave, though. She is afraid of Stormy and don't want her to expose her for that fake hairline. Stormy's giving Tisha what Marceau is giving everyone else. Ooh. I'll talk about my husband, not your, right. How dare you? Right. That's how it goes. Just like you fuss at somebody, you fuss about your cousin or family member, but let somebody else try to say something. No, that's not, I didn't give you the green light for that now. No. All right, so here's the history clip. To me, it's like a history clip.
Some type of thing with women because he said before, oh, I thought you was just Fletch's wife. I just thought Fletch just had a pretty wife. I didn't think you really do nothing. And I think he tried to stick his wife in that box every time. It seems like you and her trying to make amends and get back together. He throws a wrench in there to deteriorate all of it and make it all go away.
Where are you going?
Just some little small event with Mel.
Hey, what's up?
How are you? Come here to steal my wife? Tisha can, go out there, have fun.
We're not going out to have fun. We're going out to network and meet some people.
We're not gonna be a power couple.
This is my friend Letitia. This is my friend Letitia. And this is my friend Letitia Scott.
What I think is selfish is when you decide that I wanna do what I wanna do, not what my family needs me to do.
If I want to make sure mentally I'm growing.
Hey, I got booted. I'm bringing it back up. Hey, Louis, I cannot get it out. Louisiana Chick 318. How are you? Okay, let me get this video back up. Let's see.
Box every time. It seems like.
Hey, what's up?
How are you? Come here to steal my wife? Tisha can, go out there, have fun.
We're not going out to have fun. We're going out to network and meet some people.
We're not gonna be a power couple.
This is my friend Letitia. This is my friend Letitia. And this is my friend Letitia Scott.
What I think is selfish is when you decide that I wanna do what I wanna do, not what my family needs me to do.
If I want to make sure mentally I'm growing and developing, I don't think that's selfish.
Marceau is afraid that Tisha being cool and around me, that she will pull the strength of a woman that I have from me and get it herself and leave his manipulative lying ass.
Okay, I think it stopped. I don't think it skipped. Hi, rough JP. Stormy gave her what she needed. She be laughing when he be disrespectful to women. They all should gang up on her. Go Stormy. Oh no, I can't. Although Stormy told the truth, I ain't got it in me to root for that girl. I ain't got it. I also understand what you're saying, but I just ain't got it for her. Okay, the piece de resistance we gotta do when Mel, that clip for Mel reading Marceau. Let me find that one. Let me see. Then after that, I'm bringing up my sketch pad or my digital sketch pad, so we can start the panel. Okay.
I do.
Mel, don't.
Sorry, y'all. I know you can't actually see the video, but I'm hoping I don't get copyright struck. So it's just showing how it shows. Just listen to the audio. I'm sorry.
Cry, Mel. My bad. I apologize. Don't cry.
Nobody's crying about you, Marceau. Nobody. Even Tisha ain't gonna be crying about you when she leave your ass.
Why would you want Tisha to leave me?
I ain't saying I want her to. I just got a
You want
feeling
my kids? You want my kids to grow up in a single home?
You be doing too much.
You
you
keep taking.
afraid of Tisha and I being in a good space and her being around this strong woman right here and then her getting the streets to leave your manipulative lying ass.
Okay. Shan, because you're in here. Linda, Live, Laugh, Love. Keep an eye out for who Sheila called out. Because if they do anything, just go ahead and because y'all can Moz can block too, right? I think Moz can block. Just block if it's if they start. I'm trying to go off of what I've seen myself, and I know we be in the same circle, so I had a sharp eye. I almost already did it, but I'm gonna wait, and it only take one time for Blockiana though. Oh, okay, all right. Shan and Live, Laugh, Love, and Linda's on it. Sheila, thank you very much. It ain't gonna take long. I'm just trying to be my even keel self, so it's coming. If they are, it's coming. Okay, now we shall bring up the screen for sketchy time. Okay, let me bring it up. Oh, and I can tell y'all the premise now. I was trying to save it. You know how hard it is to save something you're really excited about? It's super hard. Let me put myself over here. I know y'all will get me when you see it. Okay, so the lemon drop theme, y'all, is for all. Oh, are you gonna come up? There we go. So this is for all the thirst buckets that apparently cannot quench their thirst on all right, he can go. Okay. Look, I already said I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. You don't have to cause any chaos in here. Just either stay and enjoy it, or you're telling me you want to go. So yeah, it doesn't, I don't understand why you're doing all that. Thank you, Joy Smiles. Right. Yeah, it's no need for it. Just enjoy or don't enjoy the stuff. Like, that's all you got to do. Thank you, Shan. All right. Okay, so this is the lemon drop theme in my own artistic way. So I have a little carton here. I drew this in my sketch pad, which, so I'm on camera. I can show you the sketch pad. So I drew it on my sketch pad first, and then I transferred it to Photoshop. So you can't see it yet because I got to start adding color and make it all cutesy and everything. But basically, on the top, the label says Mellow Drop, and then it has like some picture of a lemon on it. It says sweet lemon beverage on one of the labels. It's very cute, y'all. So you'll see it. But yeah, the name of the beverage is going to be Mellow Drop, but this is a lemon flavored Mellow Drop. Okay. Sassy TV from the 803. My sassy sweet tea. How are you? Good to see you. You just came in for the drawing and everything. Okay, Professor Demita Joe, I got you. Hey, Phyllis. And thank you so much. Lady Queen, yes, Trinley, we have fun over here without the mess. Yes, we just I just want to chill with y'all. Cheryl Howard, yes. Okay. I don't know if you coming up on the panel, Cheryl, but you came at the right time because I'm about to drop this link so I can start working on the art part. Thank you for dropping Sassy's link. Hey, ADR, checked in and click that like button. That's my girl. Yes. Okay, let me get the link dropped for y'all. Oh, Sassy, thank you for being here. You're here on one of my little close to my heart nights too, because art is definitely close to my heart. Okay, I dropped the link, and did it drop? It dropped. Okay, and what I do is I usually put a banner up to make sure that it's the person because of the trolls. So yes, I think you're gonna enjoy it. As you can see, we got the Mellow Drop carton up here. All right. Let me put my phone up for photo reference. Okay, I think I got Let's Be Clear. So let me double check. Let me get my little thing up here. Where are you at? 1 second, Let's Be Clear. Okay, is that you, Let's Be Clear?
Yes, hold on. I'm gonna put my camera on. So
Okay.
That is me.
Hey, thank you. Glad to have you. Okay, I'm putting you up.
Okay.
Oh, you're already up because I can hear you. So you are up. I'm keeping you up.
Okay.
All right. Let me see. All right, let me take my banner off. There we go. Okay. Awesome. How are you? Let's Be Clear. This is your first time up, isn't it?
Yes, I'm usually working during the week.
Okay. That is awesome. I'm glad to have you. Did you want to go ahead and start, or you want me to try to get some more people up here with you? Because you can start if you want to.
This is my first time. Get some more people.
Okay. All right. We'll see who else comes up here. Photography is close to Sassy T's heart. Editing and all. Sassy, do you ever post your work on your YouTube? Okay, or maybe your Instagram. That's probably where you're posting it. Okay, Shan is up. I got you, Shan. All right. There you go. You got some company. Let's Be Clear.
Okay. Keep them coming.
Yeah. Hannah Gray, content creator. How are you?
Hey, Miss
Looking forward to trying to learn something about sketch art today. Okay. Now, I'm not teaching it, Hannah, but if you're watching it, you might see something because I don't want to talk over the panelists. But yes, you probably, I usually watch people, so you might still pick up something, but yes. Okay, let me find my stylist. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh. I got my Leo sis. Hold on. Hey, Live, Laugh, Love. I see you. Let me turn my mic. Sorry, y'all, if it echoes, but I need to turn my volume up just a little bit. Okay.
Turn me up.
Yeah, my Florida sis, my Leo sis. All right. We got our people up here. We got a group now. Okay, I'm gonna start on my coloring, and y'all take it from here with anything Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I wanted to start with Stormy because I don't like her at all. Not anymore. I started out trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, even after she started showing the little subliminals and stuff like that. But I don't like how she brought Marshall. You wanted your husband to have a Marshall. He did that. You leave that there. You don't bring it back up to Tisha. You don't do that. I had somebody do me like that before, and I laughed at her. And I told her, I said, I know you was trying to be offensive. You didn't offend me. However, I won't talk to you again. So,
right.
Boop.
1 second.
Go ahead,
I'm sorry. 1 second, Shan. Hannah Grace, is that you?
Yes, it is. Hey, trending and paneling guest.
Hey,
Miss Hannah.
And Cheryl, is that you? Hey, Cheryl. Yes, that's my Cheryl. Okay. Before I forget, y'all, please, if you can refrain, please don't eat while you're on the panel. We got people with sensitive ears, including myself. And just let the person talk. We don't necessarily go in order unless it's
I'm gonna go. I got a phone call. I'm just gonna be on hold, okay?
Oh, no problem, Cheryl. Stay on up here and take your phone call.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Shan.
Yeah, I was just saying that Stormy, she do too much. Even if it is, she make it too obvious. Like everybody know they back friends because her and her husband been hanging out at Black. They was even there that night that Miss Wanda was showing off the car. Everybody know whatever it is, if it was supposed to be real, it ain't gonna last. So I mean, come on now, it's just too much. Like Stormy is too fake. I mean, like she need to really go head on because she ruining her whole brand. Because before she came to the show, I know a lot of people that was really feeling her stuff before she came on the show. So she's ruining her business. Actually, this elevates some people, but she's ruining hers. So it's like
yes, if anybody watched this show, I think it turns them off of her. Unlike people that only know her from Instagram or from other stuff, they ride for her over there. But I'm like, if you only knew.
Yeah, because she's big. Her Instagram is huge. Her social media platform it was large before she even came on the show. That's why I understand, like, why are you coming on this show? Like, have you not paid attention? That's one thing that Martell was right about. If your marriage if you doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, you should not go on TV because it's gonna come out. It gonna pop out.
Yeah.
And
Marcel tells Stormy at the reunion to like fake it or something like that to make it seem like something's going on. I think that's what she's doing.
Well, that's what Miss Wanda, that's what came out as they supposedly told Kiki. Like, that was the whole thing. Like, everybody is supposed to you go against male or you do certain stuff and you get followers and likes. Who wants negative following, though? Like, I mean, that's stupid. That makes no sense.
I don't know.
Like, who wants negative following? Negative following for your business is not a good thing. Now, if you just a rapper or you just an actress, you want eyes on you, yeah. But if you need people to support you, buy your stuff and all that other good stuff, you might want to pipe down and think about your brand. Because that's what people say when they say your brand. And she's just not good at that. She's not good at that at all.
Or she got on Love and Marriage Huntsville. I did buy Canvas Beauty stuff. It did work, but after her attitude and all that, I'm like, nope.
See, that's what I was talking about. Because I know people who still don't watch the show, and some of them still. Well, I know one lady that stopped buying because she got swept up in that whole era where everybody followed her and didn't get product. So she got swept up in that. And she's like, I always get my stuff.
You walking far away from your mic, Shan.
My bad. I had to go turn the food down. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, you sound real good.
Okay, my bad. I had to go turn the food down. I said a lot of her customers also got swept up in her regular customers got swept up in that no product little situation, because some people, I do know one, I'm not even gonna say some people, I only know one lady personally that didn't get her product, and she said, I always get my stuff. And I didn't say anything, but I was thinking in my head, that was that time where males fans went over there and was like, we got you, we supporting you. And now, and to Latrice's accent, I wonder why she didn't get a place in Jackson, because she's a better fit with the Bills. No, she not. She's too, well, she don't like to be called ghetto, but she don't like etiquette either. So what are we gonna call you, hon? Because you're not gonna fit with them. They are trying to be Southern Belles, and she's not trying to be one at all. She like to be hood, so she would never fit with them. She would. I think JJ ex-wife Selena would fit better with them than she would.
Yeah, Selena. I'm waiting on Selena to come on over there.
Yes, Miss Main Event says Stormy is loving hip hop all day. Yes.
She kind of is. Come on now. She got that I Love DRUGS song, and then I don't know what she on right now, but I'm sorry, that is the vibe she gives me, is love and hip hop.
I do agree with that. She's giving very much so love and hip hop, and actually that's why I thought this dang on LAMH was going. I'm like, are we going love and hip hop, Carlos, or what are we doing? Like, because that's what it was appearing to go at one point.
I agree. And y'all can jump in. There's no order unless it got crazy, and it usually doesn't get too crazy. So y'all can speak your piece.
Yeah, if anybody else got anything to say. But PN2 Ross says Selena was a mess on Dancing Dolls. Please don't bring her to the show because I won't watch.
Oh, PN2 Ross, you don't like Selena? I thought we was all on Selena over here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I loved her on Dancing Dolls because she thought she was the Beyonce of the Dancing Dolls.
She sure did.
Selena just thinks she it. That's all. She just thinks she it. And the older she get, the more she thinks she it.
So true.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Miss Hannah.
Yes, I just want to discuss this statement that Marcel made about those T-shirts, and just link Melody to just only producing T-shirts. Mm-hmm. And then when y'all noticed when Kimmy was talking to Maurice about how she had her head to the side like she was talking to a kid. And then she said, well, why are you laughing? It's people like you who basically gives him the impotence to go ahead on and keep on making these statements and crossing lines.
True. That's true.
You know, I'm going to tell you right now, Marceau is going to get the beat down verbally by a lot of people. Because y'all saw that A&M shirt that they made with black on it? They put whatever the university is, Alabama A&M, they put their emblem, their symbol on their black shirt. They got black, and then they got the emblem of A&M of the university in the middle. That looks like plagiarism. I don't know if I'm saying the right word, but copyright infringements. Yeah. I don't know who in the world would let them do that. And then he's talking about somebody. And see, this is how people mess themselves up. They talk about somebody else, and then they go and do something wrong. And if those two people sue them and saying you had no right, you did not have permission to put our emblem on your product, then sell them, we're going to sue you for it. People don't think, they just keep on putting their foot in their mouth. I don't know anyone who would have given them permission.
Right. Yeah, they would have to go through the.
And you know they don't.
I don't know if it's the NCAA. I don't know if that's the HBCU, but they will have to go through them in order to. Just like Nike or Adidas, you know, you have to go through. You have to get the license to be able to use their
And no one is going to do that. I don't even see anyone, the president of the university, saying it's okay for you all to put this
The president won't have permission. They will have, because it's sports.
They would have to go through, like you said, even the board of whoever, however they're ran, the regents or whoever, but they just do what they want to do. And then here, and that was one thing I wanted to say. And then the other thing I wanted to say is Letitia, I'm just going to say it like this. They are bad business people to keep on. If your husband's sitting here and saying that Melody selling T-shirts is a problem, and then your wife is copying off of her selling T-shirts, or you going along with her to agree to it, and you just sending out double messages,
right?
And they gonna eat him up, and he needs to be drugged all the way up and down the street for that, for making those comments, because Melody has more than T-shirts. I guess he must be jealous of her accomplishments or something.
Probably.
Definitely.
Real quick. Hey, phone calls from prison. How are y'all doing? Y'all are over here being content kings and queens over there. Thank y'all for stopping through. And hey, Candy, I saw you too. Thank y'all for stopping by. I know y'all got y'all things going on. I appreciate that. I be over there. They made me a mod, and I appreciate it. I be over there trying to get their likes up, like y'all be helping me over here. Thank you, Hannah. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I said hey.
Oh, no, you're fine. And I had something else to say, but it was one more thing I wanted to say, but I can't think of it right now. I'm sure I will before, before
round and round. So did anybody, the footage of this, what you were talking about, Hannah, with this, I don't even remember what they tried to call it. They tried to call it something Cella.
Parking lot pimping.
Black, something Cella.
Did anybody see it from a distance, like to see how these tents or whatever look? Because I only saw Wanda's footage. And so, there was like 10 people over there. And they kept saying like they were looping the music. I didn't hear actual music playing. But did y'all see anything?
No,
I didn't even finish her. I can only stomach her for so long.
I so much ahead. I was giving my view, but I skipped ahead.
Yeah, I hadn't even been over there. I was, working on something else, so I hadn't even went and even looked.
But what I will say though is I had something to say about. I'm wondering if because they were part of their parade. If that was kind of like, because you don't need permission to put the school's logo on your shirts if you're like part of an event. So they can do like an event sale, so to speak. You have to get permission from like whoever is running that parade, but you don't have to do like a whole trademark and all that stuff. You don't. Not only say that because I have done that type of stuff with different schools, and you don't have to. It's like an event thing. But I don't even believe they probably got permission from just whoever they were in the event with, because they were part of the parade. So they could have done it, but knowing how Marceau did on that deposition, I doubt if they even went as far as to figure that part out, that you need to ask somebody and say, hey, this is what we doing. Is that cool? Okay, yeah, all right.
That's exactly what I was saying.
But can you do it and just say you did it and made money, and then the company decides that they didn't give you permission to do it? You can do anything you want to until somebody say you cross the line.
Exactly.
It only becomes a problem if they do it beyond the event. You get what I'm saying?
But they did it before. Okay, I see what you're saying. But
so so if they sell them at their next with Black, and somebody from the school seen it and they wanted to say something, they could make them pull it. They could.
So you're saying they can get away with it for their homecoming theme stuff?
Yeah,
just because they themed it as homecoming?
Yeah, because it was kind of an event thing, and if it's not because it got to be worth making us think about it. And if they just did it for that one weekend, then it's not even worth the school wasting their time.
So, okay, so they're still wrong. It's just not worth it. Okay.
Yeah. So it could be wrong because it may be wrong if he didn't do, because you can do it without having to go to the president of this and that and all this other stuff. Mm-hmm. So you can do it, but it only becomes a problem if they have a problem with it. And
but
schools don't.
I'm not saying that you're wrong, but it doesn't make sense for them to be able to legally do it, because that'd be like me trying to take Nike's logo and then
Hannah. We ain't say it was legal. We ain't say nothing about it being legal. Now, if you want to talk about what's legal, that's different. What I'm saying is, it's usually done at more than just there. Like, because I've done it. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to say anything about what they're doing, but there's a way to do it without the whole process, is what I'm saying. Because you don't have to, like, if I was going to sell coloring books for A&M, yeah, I would have to do it. If I'm just out here selling coloring books, I would have to go through that process. But if I'm selling homecoming coloring books in the parking lot and they let me do it that day only, it's okay. It's not legal, but it's not nothing nobody gonna come get on me about, because I'm only doing it today. You know, like when you at a concert and they selling those people stuff, that's illegal. You can go to jail at that moment. However, when you're doing it with the schools don't press that. That's not something that they're thinking about at homecoming. At homecoming, they're more so thinking about safety and things like that. And I'm only saying that because I've done it, and we've never had to go get those types.
Did you give us an example of what did you do? You had a t-shirt and you
I did homecoming t-shirts. We did homecoming t-shirts. We did homecoming t-shirts.
It was for your profit or for the school?
No, it was the school football team. It was a college here football team. And we
did the proceeds
because one of my nieces cheered for the team, and we did homecoming t-shirts with the football team's names on it, and we sold them in the parking lot, literally. And what it is the coach was like, I'm gonna let the AD know that it's okay that we don't do this, but it's like, it's not legal. What you said is right. It's not legal. However, most places don't have a problem with it if it's something that you're doing for an event that they want to bring attention to. Because if we bring people here for homecoming, they're more likely going to spend money in our school store, buying school paraphernalia and different things, and we don't have a problem about that. The thing is, Marceau wanted to clown Mel about t-shirts, and y'all don't, for a while, didn't even have food in your bar, but you kind of heard about t-shirts and you trying to make a buck on a t-shirt, because I bet you they were selling them for $25 at least.
But let me ask you this also, Shan. Y'all were selling it. Okay, they have a business which is black. They put black, huh?
Well, wait, before we go into the rabbit hole, before we go into the rabbit hole, Hannah, I think no matter what, technically it's illegal. It's just pure illegal. And it's like, is it worth it to go after them? So your original question was, is that plagiarism? Is basically, or like, trademark infringement is yes. That is the answer. I think the cost of going after depends on how big they do it, or like she said, goes out of the scope of what they kind of expect to happen anyway. But yes, trademark infringement or whatever it's called, yes, it is wrong. They still did it.
And I was about to add to it, because I got family down there too, and that went to A&M alum and all that. They allowed them to come do stuff like that. So it's not like
they did it on their own.
It's illegal, but because they were a part of the event, because last year they didn't do it and they still had a party for homecoming, but they didn't do that type, you know what I'm saying? So I think he need money, because he see that he about to he know that it's about to come down on him. So he need to be selling t-shirts, fish dinners, water bottles on the side of the road.
Chicken dinners, baby.
So he know it's about to be tight. So he gotta sell, fish dinners, water bottles on.
We down. We gotta go to the fish.
So
you gotta get some points up.
Right. If
And that's the only reason I brought it up is because he was disking Mel about selling t-shirts, and then y'all go sell t-shirts. That's just
They
right.
kill me with that.
Yeah.
Hey, again, they're copying her. Because see, I love male t-shirts. I have a couple of them. I think they're so the brand is nice, it's comfortable, and it's like, okay, I will buy some t-shirts to hang around the house in, and to, when you catching a flight, who gonna catch a flight and I need a t-shirt. So while I'm gonna have a t-shirt. And Mel, that's not her only thing, because I don't even buy like facial scrubs and stuff like that. I'm buying them for gifts. But when I saw the lemon drop, I was like, I might want to try that. And then when she sent out that coupon the other day, I was like, okay, here's my reason. Here's my end. Because I don't buy nothing without it being on sale. So I went ahead and bought some, and I don't even use like face scrubs, stuff like that. My grandma used to tell me water and soap, like you got some good soap, you good. But I said, let me try this. I'm getting a little older, things starting to change. So let me see what this lemon scrub is all about for my face. So, it's just like everybody, like I think Mel they're so jealous, because I ain't gonna say I'm jealous, but I'm very envious of Mel. I love her to the point to where she got so many irons in the pot. If one of them was to fail or whatever, she still would be cooking. So it's like, come on now. That's what they hate.
And that's the problem we have, because we know that, but he did not say that. He just said t-shirts. And he said that they weren't in business longer than Maurice and Stormy. They were the ones that deserved to get paid because they had been in business longer than Melody, which is a flat out lie.
And we
Stormy
know
told us when she started her business, and Melody told us when she started hers.
But we know Mel was in property preservation for over 10 years. And years before they even started the show. So it's like, and then she taught you your business. So you still had 3 jobs as it came out in the deposition when she was doing her one job. So
hey, everybody that's coming in. I see y'all. Hi. I just don't want to interrupt the panel, but I see y'all. Hey.
Yeah, she was doing her one job while you was up there doing 6-7 jobs. And
I honestly don't care if she wasn't in business longer than he's been in business.
I know, it's still good business.
Profitable.
Yeah, like you can't speak on something that you haven't even achieved. Period. So stop taking digs at women. Like, it's ridiculous. That's why I didn't really care. I don't care if Stormy antagonize them, if it's fake or real. Get them.
I really didn't like her antagonizing Tisha's slow tail, because Tisha take all the hits for him. That's the only thing I don't like.
Well, she trying to take up for him.
I was just about to say, I don't particularly care for her either, but I don't like the fact that she take all the hits for him. I don't like Marceau. I don't like Tisha only because of this thing that she has for Mel. It's very weird for me. It's like, girl. But yeah, it's very weird to me. But my thing with Tisha is, you take all the hits for him and you don't notice that. Like, you taking every hit for this man. Like, at every turn, she taking a hit for him. And the thing that rubbed me the wrong way too was Stormy. You just sicked your husband on him. Because if I send my husband for your husband, I ain't got to say nothing else about it. All I got to do is sit there and say, oh, he took care of it.
Yeah, but
that was pretty much the same. And that's kind of the same thing that happened at Expo. It was no need for Letitia to come and say anything else after they had already spoken at the
he
Expo.
called her over there like the band he is.
Right.
He's a band. Oh my God, you. Hi, Trendy.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hello, ladies. How y'all doing?
Hey.
Hi, Hannah. Hi, Shan. How y'all doing?
Hey, how's it going, Cheryl?
Hi, Dave. How you doing? He's a band. Oh God, he's a band. I mean, for him to talk about Melody's t-shirts, Melody she has several lucrative businesses.
Right.
What is he talking about? He got lawsuits up the wahoozy, and he got the nerve to talk about Melody. I want to see the episode with Melody and him. going at it. She gonna go at him. She gonna
Ooh,
be
I can't
all
wait.
together.
Yes.
So,
And Letitia did the same thing when they were meeting. You know, the comeback group was meeting, and when they went around the table, and Kimmy and Maurice, we know you have this business, and Martell, you have this business. And when she got the mail, or she tried to downplay, Mel as well. So that's why I don't feel sorry for her, because she does the same thing her husband does. But
he's jealous of
they
Mel.
constantly coming for Mel. Period.
And what is this
No,
mug?
I don't feel sorry for her. I just feel like she's so stupid that she don't even see that she keep taking these hits, and it's all because of him. It's like none of this is your fault, dummy. Like, wake up. You just want to shake her through the TV and smack her a couple times, like idiot.
She's not innocent.
No, she's not.
She ain't innocent, but she's stupid for him. Like that's one thing that I cannot stand. I cannot stand to see, because on the outside looking in, we all can see it very well. But when we in our own situations, sometimes it's hard to see. But we can see, and just when she asked him about the deposition, that I hollered, okay, because I'm like, that wasn't good. Like, is that what we calling good these days? Because Tisha, you don't want to go. Because in my opinion, if her name is attached to everything, 85%, whoop, 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 you're the one that's going to end up in all the hot water.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be behind the clinker, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, she knows all that. She knows all that. So
no,
if she let him,
But just like Latrice just said, Tisha think they winning though. She knows stuff, but she think they winning because that's what he's telling her. She don't know the truth. Like she should come. Somebody, I'm probably DM her this thing on his deposition since you want to know how I went.
She know.
What were you gonna say, Cheryl? I heard Cheryl.
No, I don't mean to change the subject, but did y'all see Ariane with the red dress on and the wig?
No.
I saw the thumbnail on somebody's thumbnail, but she looked sick to me. Whatever it was, I thought they was talking so she looks ill.
Hannah Gray sent me a picture. It got the sheet / curtains that Sassy T was talking about, and yeah, this is it, Hannah. That's what I was asking about. Let me get it up here. Thank you.
Oh goodness.
Is those the same? It's probably the same setup they have for Bet on Black.
That's what Sassy T I think was saying too.
Yeah,
that's probably the only setup they could do in that parking lot.
Because it is a strip mall?
Yes, I've been there.
You can't do much in a strip mall. Now that's against the law too.
I'm on the phone.
Did they come in? Was it Sassy T that was saying that? Yeah, when I was coming into her live, she was saying that the day part had got canceled. They got to put on the night part, but the day part got canceled today because they weren't up to whatever permits or ordinances they were supposed to be at that moment.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. You think those people got their money back?
No.
Oh, I would have contact my bank, baby.
That's what I'm saying. They paying you in cash,
bank, baby.
I'm paying you in something I can get my money back, but I wouldn't be there anyway. So worry about my money now.
But yeah, for him to be talking about somebody's business and you go and see that mess in front of their business,
right?
Ghetto fabulous,
right?
They have no room to talk. Period.
None.
And he probably don't get refunds because they following Stormy's business protocol, whether we service you or not.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm going through my bank.
That money was already spent.
But baby, I'm going through my bank, okay? I'm doing a charge back, so trust.
What did you say, Cheryl?
That's I'm back. Big Papa keep calling, so.
That's okay.
Oh, you can't keep Big Papa waiting. Hey, you gotta put us on hold every time.
And he loves it when I call him Big Papa. So what can I say?
No refunds.
Oh, Sexy
she said, "Child, they canceled the day party. Somebody called the city."
That's what I was gonna say. They canceled.
Yeah, you definitely have to have those permits.
Oh my goodness, they are such frauds.
Oops, I can only show it for a second because it's gonna be over the other stuff. But I'm definitely about to bring it up for y'all.
Bring it up.
It be taking It be taking too much sometimes.
Oh, so they
StreamYard.
It is StreamYard. Like, why I gotta go through 50 steps to bring this up? Like, thank you, Hannah Grace.
What is this?
Right. I see.
That's just a part of it.
Oh my
I might
God.
send you another one too, so you can see the rest of them.
Jesus, how?
But it looks like
if
they got
it's
it
during the
blocked
event-
off to do
Let me put my
construction. That's what that
glasses
look
on.
like. That look like it's blocked off to do construction.
Right, pumpkin. Oh my gosh.
Is this during the event? Baby.
That's why the city told
No,
them they couldn't do
this
it.
is just how they got it set up outside. This was before the event.
Right.
Oh, okay. I've been to black, so okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Tacky.
Yeah, that parking lot is not that big.
Okay, I'm gonna take it down.
Oh,
Thank you.
Lord.
I was curious. Thank you, because I only saw that close up, wander stuff. So I needed to know for my own just curiosity. I needed to know.
Shan.
I know. Live, laugh, love. I know. Oh.
Yeah, I will be definitely contacting my bank, honey. I'm gonna get my coins back. Trust.
Right. Cheryl, did you come back? Or
Yes,
you had to
I'm
go
here.
back?
Yeah, I'm here, babe. I'm here.
Oh, you're good. I'm just checking on you.
I'm here.
She over there daydreaming now, girl.
No,
he didn't say things, okay?
Nah, oh my goodness, they fraud. I'll tell you, they are fraud. Isn't this in the parking lot near the car wash?
Yep.
It's near a
the car
funeral
wash
home.
right
How
over
about
there.
that? It's near a funeral home.
Yeah, a funeral home.
The funeral home across the street.
That's
And
too
isn't
close.
the car wash on the end of
According to
the
Black Titanic, it's too close. That's all I know.
Lord have mercy. How tacky. How tacky.
What's the purpose
Oh, that's tacky. And they're charging $600?
Whoa,
no,
really?
the highest cost was $1,500.
Yes,
$1,500
sure
or $1,200 or
was.
$600, and then the ones that didn't want a space and get that chocolate in a bottle or whatever they were selling on their premium list was like $20 a ticket or something like that.
This parking lot pimping, baby.
I'm telling you, you calling it.
It's the parking lot pimping for me.
Right.
Unbelievable.
It is. I'm like, boy, and then it's just I don't know. It's the audacity of thinking they really done did something for me. Like, they really thinking they doing something, and this just irks my soul.
Just such frauds.
But and it's like, I do want you to keep talking. Just talk yourself right into a jail cell.
Yeah,
exactly.
Talking stuff into another lawsuit. That's what's gonna happen.
Facts.
At least Melody ain't got no lawsuits. Like they ain't got no
right.
lawsuits.
You ain't said nothing but a word. Correct.
About t-shirts. She said she doing more than t-shirts. You got a face line, skin care line, everything. Eminem kids got their own business now. So what are you talking about?
College, Cheryl. Exactly.
Yeah. So slow.
Okay.
So Cheryl, you didn't like Coleslaw's hairdo while she running around talking about wearing no wig.
I gotta go find a picture. That's what I picked up my phone for.
She is deranged.
Oh, Tink.
Deranged.
That's why I say people keep sticking their foot in their mouth. She been running around here talking about she don't wear wigs. Her hair this, her hair that. And all of a sudden she put her stuff on her wig.
See how it look on the top? She looks deranged. Something's wrong with her. Something is just, she is two cans short of a Pepsi. I'm telling you.
But let me ask you this. Can I ask y'all this? Do y'all think what the content creator said, she think the reason that she went and got her hair done is, do y'all agree with what she said?
What was her reason?
What'd she say?
She said that she think that Coleslaw went and got her hair done because it's basically trying to make Martell look like he's not the piece of SHIT that he is, and she got Coleslaw hair allowance to go get her hair done. Basically saying, you know, they don't want to make Martell look as bad as he looks. So he gives her the money to go get her hair done. And she's coming out representing him. Y'all didn't see original Chaser's comment on her? I think it's on her Instagram.
I heard it floating around. I didn't see it there, Hannah, but I heard that.
Or is she more trying to look like Melody? Could that be it?
Okay,
that's what it looked like to me.
Oh, hold on, Sylvia. Let me see. Oh, okay. Let me start working on getting that one. Sylvia sent me a video. I'll download that. Let me see if it lets me.
I'm about to go look at it. Let me see what she's looking like.
Ciao.
Is this her?
Instagram be silly sometimes. Oh, you know what?
She's trying to look like more.
Probably
more
play
like
it from.
Girl, she look casket sharp here.
Who?
Casket. Means she laying in the casket. Okay, casket sharp. You gotta see it.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Let's see here.
It's a filter.
Let's see if I can. Oh, I don't see how I can. Oops. Oh, you know what? Will it let me download it to my?
You can do it from
I had to step away.
I'm trying to
laugh, love. I told you she looked sick, didn't she?
Shan, you heard what I said.
Yes. I was like, oh, I can't wait to get back upstairs because when I go downstairs, my earpiece cuts off. So I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get back upstairs. She did look casket sharp. That baby looked sick.
Ciao.
Okay. Y'all are crazy.
Ciao.
Okay,
And
Sylvia,
her
I'm
hair,
getting it.
and whoever put it up, because I just saw the thumbnail, it was her and then it was Mel. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go back and catch that. But you could tell that she was trying to catch that same style. Exactly. But her bundles weren't bundling.
Like she said, let me teach you about a closure. She said, your hair too poofy. You need a closure. Then she started describing what a closure was. I died. I said, not describing what a closure is.
Yeah, like what is her, why does it look so puffy up there? Oh God.
I'm like, see, Mel's is flowing, is blended. Yes. Baby, you need to get you a real stylist.
You have to.
You have to get a real
those days are over. Like, if you're not gonna have your hair pressed all the way down, you gotta let it go.
Right,
get
because
it's all puffy.
It's in puffy in the front. She looks deranged. I swear to God. Oh Jesus.
And I don't even do wigs. I don't do wigs and all that. The most I do is some add-in and some braids, but I know how it's supposed to look, and that ain't it.
That's not it.
The $5,000 hairdo. Hers is a $50 hairdo. Or
she should have befriended Carson Blue and went back and got
Oh wow, ADR. Okay.
It's giving synthetic, baby.
Is that
that part?
Brunch
because the curls weren't curling.
Brunch with no brunch. How dreadful, Red In. Okay, here's the video Sylvia sent me.
That's it.
Oh my. It do look like construction.
That's where the party gonna be. Okay.
Well, was that supposed to be like private so people can't ride by and
But you can see the tents, the white things was the tents.
Wanda was on that edge by that ice machine.
And the reason why I laughed at it is because my brother-in-law made some tents like that for a sleepover for the kids, and all he used was sheets and wood. And
it looked like a hut. It's a hut.
It was teepees. It was sleepover teepees.
Oh, yes.
They see that white part right there? Those that is their that is supposed to be they tent.
Yeah, that's their outside luxury lounge.
Oh, how much?
That cost somebody $1,500 and $1,200.
I would have been ready to fight.
I wonder if they get their money back.
I don't really, you know what? I know it's gonna be Melody's choice either way, Diane, but I hope she doesn't, because that's kind of like shedding off that old skin and energy. So I hope she don't bring it back for the sense of just keeping it in a season of new and don't step back into that era. That's the only reason she pulled it off. I just don't want her to step back into that though.
And I
know
believe that's
choice.
what he liked too. So I don't think I hope she should. But that might be why she doesn't wear it anymore, because that is what he liked.
It could be.
I think that's what he liked.
Right.
But she wore the best out of that though.
She was
that on her was definitely. Wait, Claudia, I swear them look like sheets to me too. I thought they was. Like I said, my brother-in-law did something for the kids.
Not Mary, that's hilarious. Okay.
Sure does. She's Mary White said AC look like Cindy Lou from Whoville.
And she been looking like that.
Yes.
She do look
yes.
Like
that's it.
That is so true.
Yes. I couldn't put my finger on
it. She got that Whoville shaped face and everything.
Yes. I couldn't put my finger on it. Because they keep calling her Gator Mouth, but yes, Cindy Lou from Whoville.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, Cindy Lou.
Did Marcel graduate from A&M? Trending? What did your?
He said no. No, he said no. He didn't graduate from anywhere.
No, he did. He testified to graduating finally from one of them years later.
That was a JC.
ICDC.
Yes, that was a JC. No, the JC here in Michigan. I forgot which one he said it was, but it's a JC. It's a 2-year college. If you can't graduate from there, something wrong.
Shan, I said
we got nothing against Cindy Lou. Hi, April.
Shan, I said ICDC, like what Lil Romeo used to be doing on the TV.
Exactly.
Not with the rap. Oh no.
Exactly. That is exactly. Yep.
Exactly.
Exactly. Because
Miss Reed, where do I pledge at?
No, where did he pledge at?
Oh, I thought he pledged in Alabama. I swear, y'all, when
she's saying that from the school.
I'm telling you, he said he did end up graduating from Alabama. He had a lot of no's, but I'm telling you, he said yes, he graduated from Alabama eventually.
No, Trinity, we're gonna have to go back because he.
I believe it's a no. I believe it's a
no. He did the 4 years, and I was laughing because I actually knew every school he said he went to because. Oakland is
was
the
it in
only
math?
School in Michigan.
I don't think it was in math. It was business admin.
Shit, and I'm just
the other 3
Oh my God!
So Joy, okay. Joy said she know. Okay, Joy. So Joy,
2007, not 2017.
He graduated 2017. Finally,
like, more than 4 years to get your undergrad. I remember thinking that.
From 19.
So where did he graduate from?
I make me pull up the doggone thing.
Girl, pull it up because I swear he did not graduate from Oakland or
Let me put it in the dang on chat.
I'm blaming the panel because
where did Marcel graduate from?
Where is his deposition? Let's see here, y'all. I'm telling you. Let me go ahead and bring it up so we can all see this together.
I
can't deal with you. If he graduated in 2017, I am done. I thought it was 2007, which was still a long time.
But he
from
said
97
6
to
or 7 colleges. I'm like 4 years, 6 or 7 colleges, and you. Because I can remember myself saying you went to 6 or 7 colleges and still didn't get a 4-year degree.
Let me see.
Oh my God. This gets to the drain.
Because he kept asking him, did you graduate?
Right.
No. I never heard a yes.
Me neither.
It was a yes in there.
Maybe I was so stuck on the no.
Fell asleep and
all right, here's high school, 97. Okay, now we're
gonna high school. You said high school.
We're gonna skip on ahead.
Okay,
skipping like crazy. Hold on. Mathematics. He didn't complete it. Oh, hold on. We went to the family. I think he skipped around to throw him off. So that's where I'm like, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just search the word grad. Let me just keep searching. Did you graduate from Oakland? No.
See, that's a 4-year school.
So he ain't. No man.
If he didn't graduate from Oakland,
you got your degree from Alabama A&M in business admin in the fall of 2004. That's when he said yes. So
girl,
that's when
I must have fell asleep.
Me too, Shan.
It was in a sandwich of no's. That's why
that's what happened, because all I heard was no.
Yeah, I think I blacked out.
Because what made me confused is all the no's, because I'm like, why are you going from college to college to college to college like that? But now I know why. This is just my opinion now, and people from A&M might get offended, but Oakland, if he couldn't graduate at Oakland University, that just leads me to believe that it may have been easier to graduate from Alabama A&M, because Oakland University is one of our 4-year schools here, and it's, in my opinion, not that difficult. So why couldn't you graduate?
If you spread it around, Janetta, I'm gonna say at least 6 years this man was in undergrad. And if you spread out the year,
well, if he graduated in 97 and he graduated high school in 97,
7 years, different colleges, 7 years.
Wow. He must have been getting our financial aid and running off on the plug, baby, because he was getting those checks.
You getting that check?
Can't come back.
You ain't never lied. Let me put my banner up. Look, I ain't even got the banner up.
Oh goodness, I forgot I went home.
Everything has been alleged.
I've been dropping it. In there, all ideas and are alleged. I've been dropping it in there. And I'm dropping one more hot tab just for sake of argument. I could have sworn he said you said no so many times. I probably
saying I was with you. I was with you. Like
this ninja didn't graduate from.
What do you see, to Latrice? What do you see? Tell me
what you mean.
What you seeing?
Cindy Lou. Hello, Strawberry.
Because earlier somebody said somebody's profiling here might be Slaw, so that might be, but I don't. I haven't seen them again or say anything crazy.
Well, we can teach her some good stuff if she want to know. Because girl, I teach you how to get away. I know some shelters.
No, shelters. Yeah, for real.
You want to be there, honey.
Hey, I got some I dealt in the area for decades, ma'am. I can get you some resources. Just DM Trending at some point and tell her.
Not on DM me. I'm trying to be graceful, but I ain't that graceful.
She nice. I ain't even gonna tell y'all that. She nice. If you want to get out, the coat, she'll help you. She nice. She may act like that, but that's she good people. She good people.
But have y'all talked about Black Titanic when she went live on the scene with at Martell's new house that he's building? Did y'all see that?
See that?
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
It was this week. She just did.
Oh, she went back because a while ago she went and they wasn't doing nothing, and she said this where it was supposed to be.
No, it's coming up now. It's up. Well, not up, but you can see the foundation has been done.
They're making progress.
Go ahead and brief us, because I tried, but I did not, and it ain't because it's Black Titanic. It's because they be getting on my nerves so much. Sometimes I be like trying to catch it, but then I be like, I can't do them.
You need a break. You need a break.
Yeah, brief.
It was real brief. She just went out there early in the morning and she showed us that Martell's house was being built. She showed us the sign of the people that's building. It says A and H, but I think that's fictitious because the numbers that they had up there is not, linked to anyone. I think that Martell might be putting him and Ariane A and H up there. I don't know. I'm just coming up.
They may have sold it. They may have sold it too. You never know.
Well, she said
backed off from them. So.
What happened?
Well, Belinda was his partner in that, and she didn't ghosted him and Destiny.
Well, no, she sold him that. I thought she sold him the lot for $10 or $1 or something.
Yeah, I thought she did too. That's what I had heard.
Well, that's what she bought it for him, though.
Yeah, and then I thought she signed it over to him.
Yeah, but now she's distanced herself from them, though. That's what I was saying. She's distanced herself from them. She's distanced herself from all them.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
But only after he got her to pay thousands and thousands of dollars for that land, and then something just wasn't right with that transaction. But I could be wrong.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
that's what I heard too.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. I would like to know more though, because you took another fool taking a loss for the huh?
Yeah.
Like, I'm confused because you just spent thousands on some property, and you just gave it to him for $10. Because in my mind, from where I'm from, the water is not clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look, because I know there's people, I've seen certain comments in certain chats where somebody will say they from the something, and I think I might want to look into this. You know what I'm saying? Because in my job that I currently retired from, I would have looked into a lot of stuff. You know, like, hey,
you saying you think Melinda should have looked into it?
No, I'm saying I've seen in the chat where somebody has said that they worked with a certain entity governmental wise, and said they're going to look at some stuff because this don't seem, it ain't clear. And I don't know if anybody else saw it, but that's all I'm gonna say, because
I got you. Okay, gotcha.
Anything that Martel, yep, anything Martel got his hands on, I guarantee you, it ain't clean. It's dirty.
Because what they don't understand, also, Cheryl, what they don't understand is if like somebody that worked for any governmental entity, if you do that stuff and you see this stuff, whether it's on YouTube or wherever else, because YouTube was my best friend when I wrote warrants. But if you see this stuff and you don't do nothing about it, you have not done your duty. So now you in trouble.
Right.
So if you in these chats and these groups and you see this stuff, you supposed to go put in a little check
You're
mark.
a mandated reporter. You know, you have to report certain things.
Yes.
But
and I really believe, and the last time I saw something like that was this past week.
But I had heard it was stalled, that they stalled it because they found something fishy going on with that house that Martel was building, and it was kind of fishy. And it was stalled, like they stalled the project, or whatever, to build it. I don't know how true it is.
That could be true. That could be true.
Allegedly.
Yeah, it could be whatever wasn't clear in the water.
Yep. Belinda distanced herself from Martel, which was the best thing she could have ever did.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's going to be dirty. Anything he does is some kind of dirty, you know, something illegal involved, allegedly.
Right.
So, could be.
Well, in my opinion, and Cheryl Howard's opinion, you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Oh, y'all, let me show you my gadget too. Okay, look. So this is the thing that I got because of the Trendy Tribe. So I got some stuff on demand. So here's one for when Marceau and all of them, Broke Tail, all of them, when they finally go where they supposed to be go, which is to me jail. This is one of them. Y'all heard the sounds, but I got it on demand now. Let me turn my volume up. Did y'all hear that one?
Sorrows.
And then, I saved this one.
First of all, I love to have my men with all their teeth and all of them.
Ooh. Melody is amazing. Melody is.
I got some sounds just for them. Oh my gosh.
Melody can get them together, honey.
She do.
Together. I love Melody. I swear. My girl.
Okay. Making sure I'm good on my end. All right. I'm trying to commit to these colors. I've been over here scoping out, and I'm like, you better start committing. So we're getting there.
Looks beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you. This one's more out of my comfort zone, but I like stuff like this. I'm like, well, good or bad, just get the practice in. So that's just what we shall do. Okay, what else do we have to We got single black female coleslaw.
Yep.
Hey, Trendon, I just sent you a document, but it's another content creator's information on. I just wanted you to see it.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Okay, let's see. Stop.
Let me see. Oops.
Oh,
it's trying to. Let me see if I download if it'll stay clear. I'm trying to make it bigger and it starts blurring as soon as I make it bigger. Dang, I can't. Oh, hold on. Let me see what it does when I download it. I'm double checking. Let me see here. Oh, it gets getting blurry. Let me see if I can. Oh, what is this? I see it says Madison County, state of Alabama. I got that. Oh, Hannah, you might have to let me know what I'm looking at. I cannot.
Okay, this is let's see. I'm like you now. When you do this, it's a statement of lien.
Oh, okay.
Madison. I'm with you now. You can barely see it, but the only thing the important thing is that she what's her name? Belinda signed this land over to Martell.
Okay.
I think this is the final document. And this was dated the 21st day of February 2023.
Okay.
That's this year. Okay.
But yeah, that's it. And they got it notarized and everything. Yeah. It says before me, the notary, all of that. But I can't actually read. It says, yeah.
You see how it's going? But yeah, I got you. Okay.
Does she have a seal
on her thing or something?
Say it again.
Did she post it like on her wall or her account?
This content creator actually did a story on a video, so you might be able to go to her video and it probably is clear.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, Belinda she wrote it on over to him. And at the time, I'm sure she was listening to the Sweet Nothings and all that stuff because Destiny hadn't gotten on her nerves enough yet at that time. Because I think she stopped supporting him when she got tired of Destiny too. Because they said Destiny was like the girl rounder upper. You know what I mean? Like she was really like, how you have those girls that kind of help bring in other girls. That's what Destiny sound like.
Grooming.
Kind of, yeah. Really.
Only thing Destiny was doing was using Martell to get what she wanted from them women. Like she befriended the Belinda because she used Martell to get to the bag almost. And it seemed like right now they haven't even been seen together or anything. Last time I saw them together was at Rick Ross' birthday party. And that's been a while.
Martell and Destiny or
Belinda and Destiny.
Oh yeah, Belinda dropped her. They said she unfollowed Destiny. Destiny's out the picture.
That's right.
That was after Coleslaw came out, I guess. With when after that picture came out of them, or when they went to that wedding, it was shortly thereafter, I think. Mm-hmm. Or it may have been when those allegations came out. That may have been when it was when the allegations came out about Revenge P. I think that's when Belinda started to distance herself from Martell.
Oh, drop them up.
Finally get a little bit of sense.
Drop the bug out, Mitch.
Girl.
Drop her. Page out of melody book. Drop her.
Right. But I know Destiny was getting a benefit out of it. She said, y'all a mess. Ricky said, y'all a mess. House framing. Oh, thank you, Pumpkin. What was I going to say? I feel like Destiny had a twofold thing. She was too proud to tell Carlos, I'm the only friend that hasn't slept with him. I'm like, you're probably the only one that got turned down because you seem like you're thirsty and you wanted it. But I feel like you either got turned down or you're just like, that's our secret, so I can say I never slept with you or something. But Destiny did not seem uninterested to me. And it was just weird to be like that's your proud moment. Like, okay.
Yeah, why even bring that up?
Exactly.
That wasn't even relevant to the.
She slept with him. She lying. I could tell.
That girl, in my heart of hearts, I think she did too.
Body language.
And just Probably, I mean, I don't know why you want to, but I feel like she upset she couldn't get seconds. I really, really feel like that.
Exactly.
Like you were definitely a night of convenience one night. That's what it feels like.
Could he be the reason why LeBarrett kicked her to the curb? Well, anyway, allegedly.
Oh.
Hey, Trendy,
Martell be the reason why?
I'm sorry, Cheryl. I was just gonna let Trendy know that I sent her the wrong document. That document is that lien against Marceau and Tisha.
Oop.
That's what that is. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna see if I can find that one that I was trying to send you though.
Girl, I'm not surprised it's a link. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So if you see it somewhere else, it's fine. But you heard me say it. I want to do a video called "Lean with It, Rock with It."
Oh my God!
Just show the history of liens, and that's what I want to call it. In case I don't do it, I'm probably gonna do it because a lot of them they cleared up or they just whatever. But I saw some of those liens and I said, "Oh my God, lean with it, rock with it." I want to do a video so bad. Oh my gosh, I love a good pun and play on words. I do. So I was like, I know it's corny. I don't care.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning this lien in your review though of that company that did the drilling. Okay.
What company that did the drilling?
This is the company that did, well, actually, it says drilling and blasting and company claims a lien upon the following property. I thought I heard you say something about
that.
Lien.
Wasn't me. I've heard that myself, but I don't think that was me that said that because I have not used that phrase to my memory, but I am aware of what exactly you're talking about. They always got a lien for something. Stormy seems like she gets one every year, and Marceau and them seem like they always got one.
Gosh.
Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. Great title. Thank you, Funky.
Wait, y'all, I'm over here on mute hollering, okay? Like just hollering because I used to think, see, normal people in liens mean different from these people that propose to be millionaires in liens.
Yeah.
Because when I went to get a what is that thing called? Home equity, they put a lien on your house for that. But from what I'm learning, because at first I was thinking liens, that ain't nothing. But then
no.
When I'm learning, like,
it's something.
Oh my gosh.
It's something.
Like, you people are getting liens on top of liens on top of liens. Now, I've never seen, looking at some of the stuff that I've looked at about them, it's the first time I've seen multiple liens. Like you owe this much. Yeah, that you have multiple liens on top of liens. And it's like, I know where to go look at the stuff for free. And it's just very interesting because I'm like, I wonder, because you will hear somebody say something, I'll be like, I wonder if that's true. And I'll go look and be like, oh my gosh, say nothing about that or that. Like, why didn't they say nothing about that either? Like, oh wow.
They the L and the L. Lean and lawsuits. Lean and lawsuits.
Right, lean and lawsuits. Right.
I'm very leery of people saying they're like millionaires and they have all this because I don't like cash poor people. I don't like being cash poor is you could be a millionaire, have $1 million worth of property and all this other stuff. But when you cash poor, that's when my antennas is up because why are you cash poor if you got all this stuff? Right. You should have something liquid on you too. Like, I don't know what school of business these folks went to, but the one I went to said being, in layman's terms, being cash poor and having a bunch of property does not make you like a millionaire because you are levied up to your eyebrows. So if any of that falls through, you're hit.
Right. Because
you have no backup. You don't have anything liquid. So if somebody came through and froze all your stuff, what you gonna do?
Right.
It's just that's what weirded me out about them. Just like when they talk about all their millions when Courtney and Marceau sat there and was, pulled out their measuring sticks or whatnot about their millions. And I'm like, really? Because neither one of y'all living like y'all got it like that. Because I've seen in person some millionaires, and when I see them, they don't look like millions, but they got it. And that's they look like money spewing all over the place, and people are infatuated with them. But that's the problem. That's why you ain't got it. You are cash poor.
Right.
Because if they shut down Black tomorrow, would you guys even be able to have y'all little $8,000 allowance a month?
They're not getting that from Black either.
Backyard dealings. Black is, in my opinion, Black is a front. So they getting it. That's their front. They getting it.
And how Martell building a house when he's $10 million in debt?
What bank is even financing him?
He got it all from somebody else's name, I'm sure. I don't.
Right.
It's just like and shout out to God, dog. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna say her name on this live. But she said she called him Pay the Deed Rashid. I said No Deed Rashid. But I was about to say he probably doing something like No Deed Rashid, Pay the Deed Rashid. It's under somebody else's name and credit. Yeah, I think.
I believe that.
Like SHARI.
Oh God.
SHARI ain't got it.
Thank you. He gonna lose the
house. But her house is in her mom's. No, I meant like SHARI as in her house being in her mom and her daughter's name.
Oh, got you.
And it's paid for.
Oh, not leave that. We could do a series, Strawberry Toffee. Okay, we gotta leave that. We gotta leave with it.
But here's my theory. Here's my theory, y'all. I think that he may have put that house in Coleslaw's name. The reason I'm saying that, remember she got on there about a month ago talking about she hoped to have a house in about a year. I think she was talking about that house Martell building. They think
she still needs income. Like, what is her income?
Yeah, but that's the thing. You can put it in somebody's name that don't have the income.
Okay.
They use their
that gives
secure.
Right.
Put it in their name.
You can put that in somebody's name allegedly that's getting public assistance.
Well, no, people be coming up with all kinds of schemes to get what they want. They could use her credit. Maybe she never had a house this would be her for first time home buyer. You get certain perks. I'm not saying this is the case. I'm just saying they be coming
using it as a scenario. Yeah, you just using it as
I like the theory, but you're right with that. With her being on public assistance, it probably didn't go in her name. But I do the theories we know it's not in his name. So now we're just trying to go down the list because I get it. Let's see, it's property for her that she can sell or rent out. Martell wanted her to sign the quick deed, and she didn't sign. The people that were out before aren't the same people. Shan said, the name of the person that came up with Pay the Deed Rashid was Gabrielle Ellison. So thank you, Gabrielle. Because now I say No Deed Rashid and Pay the Deed Rashid.
Yeah, but Miss Hannah was right though. But if the house, if it's nothing but dirt and it's not really worth anything, she probably could have it in her name.
Without and still stay on public assistance.
Exactly.
If it's not worth anything.
And see, they'll build it. They build it themselves. Because Martell is calling himself a builder. So he don't go through a loan company or anything. He just buy the lumber and contract out the labor. And for a house that you may pay $500,000 for to a builder, if you buying it and you buying the labor or the lumber and stuff yourself, and building it yourself, it's not going to cost as much.
Right. And something Annette just said that I think could be possible too is she is getting assistance so she can get a home through a program and he can turn into that program.
Here in Florida, you got to have a job.
Right. You got to have.
I don't know how they do it in Alabama, but you have to have a job.
You got to pay taxes on the house when you build a house, whether you build
what I'm saying is, okay,
it all works different.
If you have your land,
let each person, y'all.
I was just gonna say, if you have your land, you can go in there and build it yourself. My nephew, they had 80 acres of land. He built his mom a house, his hands. I don't know how it came out. I didn't see the finished product. It took him years, but he was doing it himself.
Wow.
Okay, well, here in Detroit, they have certain programs where you don't have to have an income, and they will get you a house.
But you also can't still claim benefits, can you?
Right. Yeah. How you gonna get public
because Yeah, and see, that's why I'm like, I wish I knew like more of what Alabama's thing is, because in that's not, Huntsville is what we call a zone here, where they help
that's
people
what I
out
live
with
in.
certain stuff, and you don't have to have, and in the zone, you don't have to have a job for them to just give you stuff like houses and stuff like that. They'll give you a house, or they'll give you some land and say you can take care of it. That's why I was just wondering when she put that in there, when Annette said that. I'm like, I'm wondering if that's how Belinda so gave him that land for $10, because he was broke, so he didn't have an income. So if they're in a zone and they're trying to rebuild, they will have different programs to say, hey, we give you these houses, and then you don't have to pay anything for X amount of time, or you just have to stay in the house for X amount of time. And
Yeah, we have
it's
that
just
here because I
different
live in a rural
programs.
area, but you have to have a job.
See, here you don't, though. That's what I was saying. Here
So
you
how are
don't.
they going to pay?
How they going to upkeep?
You have 10 years to do that. You have so many years to get to that point where they now make you liable for all that other stuff. Like, it's different. Like, it's big. And I was kind of upset, because I'm like, why, when I was like in my 20s, it ain't had nothing, y'all didn't have this stuff, because they basically giving away stuff for this property to be lived in and built on and all this stuff. They're doing that here.
Yeah,
And
we even have
I
Habitat
thought,
for Humanity here, and you still have to have a certain income.
it's not Habitat, because I know
No,
somebody
I said,
personally got a
yeah, I
Habitat
understand
house.
what you're saying, because I live in rural areas, like the part of Florida. I don't live, down south Orlando. I live, closer to Georgia, in rural areas, and we have a whole bunch of programs, but you have to have a job.
See, now in the urban areas in the city, you don't have to, because they're trying to rebuild. Like, because on certain blocks you would only have like 2 houses, so they're trying to rebuild. So if they're rebuilding and in that rebuilding stage, they don't have to. So that's the thing. Like, I understand what you're saying, and I get it, because some of the programs that I read about, I'll be like, are y'all just giving people stuff at this point? Like, y'all, what's going on? Because you don't have to have this, you don't have to have that, and it's people. A lot of people who are on assistance get these things. Like, literally, after everything came back from C-19 and all that, they were literally in the urban areas giving vouchers for housing, and people without jobs, they were just trying to get them in houses. And I'm like, that, and it kind of sucks, because once you get them in this house, if they don't own it, or if it's a landlord, it takes landlords 6 months to get somebody out their house, sometimes longer.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like, those programs are out there. That's why it's something like, that's why I say it's something not clear in the water. But since they know people, they probably know of the different various programs, because they're in the building community. So they know these programs, and I wouldn't put it past for something like that to be going on there, because they are trying to build it up, and they have a lot of programs. Like, and I think that they are trying to be like somebody, so they may know somebody who told them about something, and
They got a long way to go. Can we stop?
But
long way to go.
I have just remembered too, it may not be in nobody's name but Martell, because remember the commissioner who was arrested for theft, and Martell said go and start a YouTube, or I mean a GoFundMe. That guy said Martell Hope was buying a house. I saw an interview that he did with some lady from Alabama. He said Martell was buying a house in North Huntsville, the same area he had been talking about he didn't want to come back to. So this may be the same house he was talking about. But it wasn't no house there. He bought the land, though. Well, he scammed the land, in my opinion. Allegedly, and in my opinion, he got Belinda to get that land for him.
I hear you.
Damn, is right.
It could be anything at this point.
Jesus.
Lord.
Okay. Look, now I gotta look for my. Hold on, let me get out some prompts. Because I gotta keep y'all here. We might have to go off of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let me see. Oh my gosh, it is a lot going on. Okay.
Hot mess.
Woo! Does anybody want to talk about Erica Mena and how Mona Scott Young, now she's saying, well, I wouldn't have known it was going on because I'm not involved on that level. But didn't she not post it handled? That's what made me mad.
Yeah, she says that she don't just okay. I think I heard her say that she don't even see the episodes until they air. Like she don't pre-watch them. I think I heard her say that.
She did say that after a week or so went by where she posted handled with no context or explanation. I'm like, you shouldn't post that if later you're going to come and say you're not involved to that degree. Exactly. You could have just stayed out the conversation then.
She posted handled and nothing else, just handled.
When Erica Mena first got announced, they were not bringing her back for a season because they didn't really say fired.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Then she made her own separate post talking about some handled.
Okay.
She gets on my nerves. Well, that got on my nerves. I don't really be paying attention to her outside of that too much. What'd you say, Cheryl? I thought I heard.
I can't stand Erica. Oh, I can't stand her.
Oh no, I cannot. And she is playing. Is she playing victim now?
Yeah.
Did you see where that she's somewhere on a beach or somewhere Girl, with some water and talking about she's trying to get dark like Bernice, and I'm like, does she really not get it? I almost said a bad word. I almost said a bad word. Does she really not get it?
Right. I saw that. I'm like, you're messed up, and I know it was a black man that empowered you is messed up too, and I can't stand none of them. I can't stand them.
That's Evelyn Lozada's little sister, Evelyn Lozada.
Facts.
Well, I think she's taking it farther than Evelyn. Like she's just not stopping.
I can't stand neither one of them.
I can't stand the people enabling her. I can't stand her.
Me neither.
I haven't watched the show in years. Neither one of them. Yeah. But I know who y'all talking about.
Yeah.
And Ariana thinks she getting on Love and Hip Hop. That's funny.
Oh, that girl.
I hope she gets somewhere. Like, just let her get. Y'all, please let her get on something.
You think because it'll make it better? But I don't think so.
Because not Love and Marriage, of course, but put her on something. She gonna fold. She would not be able to take it.
Ain't no. She think they don't want no side chicks on Love and Hip Hop. Oh, please,
Shan.
Zeus. Maybe Zeus.
Maybe. Oh, she's scared. She.
Are you still here, Shan?
She's scared. She ain't going.
She might not be here.
No, she's scared.
She been up the way she said she was cooking, but
they fight on. She's scared. She a scaredy cat.
She won't make it. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, put her on something. She will not make it.
She's a scaredy cat. Melna told her to pull up, and she ain't pulled up yet. So she ain't. She's a scaredy cat. She got a lot of mouth on the screen, but in person, she ain't ready.
Hey, MJ.
She ain't ready for that life.
Oh, that's my girl, MJ.
MJ greatest. Yeah, for what her and Martell tried to do to Melody with that revenge, they don't need to do nothing but go, you know where. And everybody been singing about it.
Some people that should go sit down more in my life. Hannah.
You cannot reward people like that with something positive because they're gonna keep on, they're gonna take it to the next level. And the next time they do something, it's gonna be worse because they got away with it.
Right.
We got another hour, MJ. We started at 5, but I don't depend on YouTube to notify y'all, so I don't hold it against you for not knowing. Well, we started at 5 Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what time zone you are. But yeah, YouTube.
I think she on this time zone. I think she that's one of my people too. I think she's on this our time zone trending.
Okay. Yeah, YouTube be playing with me.
Sick of them.
You going to jail?
I am too.
You going to jail? Going to jail. Lock it up.
Where is Waldo? Where is Waldo?
Oh, he's hiding out. Don't they supposed to go back to court?
Yeah.
For the
yes, it's coming up close. Now it's not now. I checked all the weekdays it would show. I didn't see their names yet, but it's close. They are very close.
Mm-hmm. She taking him now. Go ahead, Melody. She taking him now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope it's for what we all hoping for. I really, really do.
Exactly. And one of them, I'm hoping that they can keep the Eminem kids away from that bird.
For real. Me too.
Like
even in the daytime. I know she already got her ruling for the overnight, but even in the daytime, keep that woman away.
Exactly.
Oh, she has a ruling for the daytime.
Overnight.
I didn't know that.
She got a ruling for overnight.
Overnight.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
She called her out on her live when she was feeling herself too much. Mel had to sit her back down.
Exactly. She said, "My kids don't eat popsicles in the morning. They eat steak." They eat steak.
Okay, I remember her saying that, but I just didn't know that about the ruling. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay.
I love Melody.
Probably. Martell isn't part of that construction company from what I just read. He's only assisting in the building, I guess. Oh, y'all still talking about that house being built? Y'all, you can't. We'll see what happens.
Exactly. We'll see.
Gotcha.
Probably not even in his name. Please.
Yeah.
You kind of gotta just wait and see. I'm waiting to see as far as this Fairfield thing. If Marceau and them are actually working on it, I'm just gonna wait for the complaint to be filed because it's not, in my opinion, gonna be right. Yeah, we just know it's probably about the children, April, but I think those are sealed, so we can only guess. I believe, right? Those are sealed, right?
Oh yeah.
But this time, though, it looks like Melody brought him back, so that's why we're hoping it's for reasons of full custody, possibly, and some stricter rules about coleslaw being around the kids. We just over here hoping.
And having all those women over them.
Right. And got the nerve. This man had the audacity.
Melody got 20 babies. Lord,
yes. And he over here crying because nobody want to watch them when he got them.
Right. You're supposed to have my back. You're supposed to have my back.
Right.
Jesus.
And he probably one of them type that don't even have the courtesy to plan ahead. He come get you
last minute. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's exactly probably what he tried to do to his mom. And she like, listen, I'm
down to
go
that counseling session. I think he was last minute. He knew you had that schedule.
Real that therapy. He didn't want to go anyway.
I don't think it's no. I think it's about custody, William. Oh well. Now, William, let me tell you this. Don did go on the Gossip Girls panel and say that they were filing certain things. So you may not think she want to send their daddy to jail, but I don't know. Based on how Don was telling the Gossip Girls that stuff a couple months back,
yeah,
he might have pushed it too far this time. He might have gone too far. She was reluctant for a while, but I think it's a done deal now. I think I'm, because Don Michelle, she don't just be, getting up there to say stuff. She chose her words very carefully. And within that week of that interview, did she not say there shall be a filing that is happening or something like that? So I don't know.
He sent Coleslaw that video. That's distributing. He gonna be in trouble. He gonna be in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And if she gave it to anybody, she gonna be in trouble. But she gonna be in trouble anyway because of all the stuff she confessed to. So, yeah, that's distributing. Because she's not supposed to know about that, and Melody did not give him permission to show her that S tape. I mean S video.
Right.
She didn't authorize that.
He's trash.
Just trash. Just low life.
Right. The records are not sealed to Latrice. Oh wow. I'm still just. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna look for those. I'm gonna stay away from those.
Yeah.
I like being on Melody's good side. So if that's what she requested,
exactly.
I ain't going to go look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit my butt down. I do actually know when to sit down. Shoot. I ain't touching it. Shoot. I I was an art content creator, but I wasn't like this side of content creation when the first round came out and we found out who Martell and basically his publicists were sending that stuff out and it was going out to, I was just like, I don't know if I would have read that. Now, I'm not judging the ones that did. I just think
kids are off limits. Kids are off limits. The kids are off limits.
Kids are off limits. I just don't want to, especially the I don't know. Because I like some of the content creators that ended up doing it. I'm just saying I don't think I could have done it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit down. I'm gonna have my seat. I'm gonna sit in my own timeout and just
and like you said, some of those content creators that rush to judgment, they were putting out information, negative information about Melody. They had to come back and eat their words. Some of them did.
Gotcha.
Because that's when they came out and found out that Coleslaw had actually, Martell had actually asked Coleslaw to distribute something. You know, that revenge piece. That's when the other girl came out, and I don't like to call too many people name on other people. Right. But y'all know what I'm talking about. And people had to come back and say, "I'm sorry, I was wrong."
Got you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know. That's where it starts getting. It gets a little sensitive, and I gotta be careful too, because sometimes because I don't have children. There's some things I kind of inherently know, but sometimes I feel like you gotta almost like watch and observe to see how someone that's a parent would handle that. Because it's like, well, I don't know sometimes. So I just wait. Leave it alone. I got plenty of lawsuits between the Scotts and Stormy still. I'll just stay over here.
Yeah.
But I am keeping an eye on for their court date in general, because she'll share what she chooses to share, and I shall talk about that.
It's Glass, he's turning the tables on him now. Turning the tables on him. You want to take somebody to court now? Don't start the fight if you can't finish the war. That's it. So,
man, okay. Some of y'all think she wouldn't send him to jail. I just feel like she'd report him and let them handle it how they decide.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, because it's me or death. If it's me and the other person, I'm definitely going to choose me. And, I'll have to explain it to my child, the best I can, but I'm not protecting no man. I'm sorry.
Right.
And we shall see, because either way, somebody's right and somebody's wrong. And I know I'm saying what I would do, and I'm not saying that's what she would do, but I just
that's what I'm saying, what I would do.
There was a hot week or two, and I swear it seemed like, no, that was Melody. She put in the thing, you going to jail. That was her stories.
Yeah.
She was posting it.
Yeah, she was singing it.
She was singing it with her family members.
No, she posted it. She was not playing. And I know she also probably was talking about Coleslaw, but did y'all catch her stories during that hot week?
Yeah, you going to jail?
Chat. Y'all, I know somebody archived it. You just gotta go look for somebody.
Yeah, I mean,
she said it.
You going to jail? You going to jail? They was all singing it.
Yes.
Right. Even at the family event, remember? They were in that little kitchen area.
Kitchen area, yeah.
Auntie singing it with her.
Right.
All of the family members were like, "You going to jail?"
I wouldn't protect someone that's trying to hurt me. I mean,
he has a full-time bodyguard. Really man. Like, he's part of the reason that she has a full-time bodyguard. He's a major part of the reason. I feel like Coleslaw is the other reason. So I don't know. Say, like, here's the thing.
Oh, she would definitely.
Oh, go ahead, Hannah.
No, I was just gonna say, I would think that yes, she would have to press charges against him, because remember when he first sent her the video, the picture, she sent it straight to her attorney, and she put his butt up under the jail. If he keep on playing, there's no use of playing with Martell. You got to be strict. I mean, you gotta
I'll drop
let him cross.
Hold on.
Because wouldn't it hurt the kids to see their mom like that?
Exactly,
you know what I mean? So who's protecting that? I mean, personally, me, I'm not, but I'm a different type of mom. I do child support. Listen, I don't play. So I'm just maybe a different type of mom.
We did not talk about that. I can't stand Stormy ADR. We'll cover it if somebody wants to talk about it. I can't stand that girl.
What's she talking about?
She was just saying Stormy on Bell Collective. Y'all see that scene?
Is it? I don't think Bell Collective have aired, but
There's
I
a
did
clip.
see the.
It's a
I
clip.
saw the clip. I did see the
Yeah.
clip. Because she's
I also
friends
wanted
with
to say,
Latrice and Cliff.
I get you, MJ, because here's the thing: either she will or she won't. But I see now where my strong feelings came from. I was trying to recall because I really try to wait to see some things before I feel strongly, and that's what made me feel strongly that she would. But also, and this is just coming from me. I see too many of those things ending in tragedy, whether they have kids or they don't, and the dads end up not caring and either take out the mom or the mom and the kids. I'm not speaking that on her. I'm just saying that's where I feel strongly that jail might be a possibility for him. That's what. But yes, I understand where you feel like maybe not. But I understand where I thought that. That's all I was saying.
Well, and I'm speaking from what I would do, not from, Mel, because
he wasn't
nobody's
invited.
off limits with me.
Right.
Nobody's off limits with me.
Right. One thing to screenshot that and show her a screenshot of it. It's another thing to distribute it to the woman who he had an affair with while
hey Taisha
had an outside child with. What business did he have to show her that? Why would he show her that? That's personal. That's private. She didn't authorize him to show Coleslaw that. And why is she watching it? She's sick.
Right.
Yeah. Why are you watching it?
Right.
Pointers? You trying to get pointers, Ariane?
She need.
And it was sinister, whatever her reasons were, because she tried, in my opinion, to get somebody else to do it for her because she didn't want to do it and get herself in trouble.
You're right.
But then she said she didn't want to do it. And then in the same breath, she's going to say, well, if Martell wasn't in it, Nay, I would have put it out. I would have put it out. Martell.
This girl.
She was trying to get Nate to put it out, in my opinion, and allegedly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I can see that as well.
Was. You're right.
Nay ain't touching.
Probably was hoping.
Let me shut up.
Cheryl. I get you, Cheryl. Just,
listen to Cheryl.
Exactly. I ain't saying no more.
I dropped the link. Who said drop the link? I did drop the link.
They seen it.
Red Ann. I had dropped the link, Red Ann. Yeah, but time will tell. That's how it. It's like it's a cliche, but that's all we can do is sit and wait because time will tell what's about to happen. And I think most of us, especially if you over here with me, we are just like, at the end of the day, she grown, she gonna do what she want to do. We just don't speculating.
Yeah.
I see you. Okay, hold on. Let me put my thing up so I can make sure it's heard. Okay, is that you, Red Ann? Red Ann.
Yes, can you hear me?
I hear you now. Yes.
How
okay,
are you doing?
I got you. Good. How are you?
Doing well. Hello, panel.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Red Ann.
Hey. I just kind of jumped. I just kind of got on. I've been listening, but I didn't want to interfere with someone else that's already talking.
Oh, we actually had a clean end, so you can whatever you were about to talk about, you can go ahead.
Okay. I'm not sure. I think there's a panelist on there that's from Huntsville as well. That knows about that. I think that knows about Huntsville, or I may have been talking with someone in the chat that knows a lot about Huntsville. But they would agree with me that North Huntsville, it's growing really, really big. I mean, like with any area, there are some bad areas of North Huntsville, but then there's some really good areas. It's really about, the zoning. So there are some good places in North Huntsville where they have more upscale, higher priced houses, in the 300,000, 200,000, that type of thing. So I'm pretty sure if he's building a house, it's probably in that area. It's definitely not going to be in Terry Heights or, Meta Hill area, that type of place, because
Yeah, he wouldn't make
Are
it
you
out
local? You're local, Redden?
I am.
I know it. Every now and again I hear it, and I'm on like either Chit Chat's panel or something. But I just be asking because my memory.
Yeah, because I was the one
Got you,
that
Shan.
Hello.
Go ahead. I was letting Shan know I saw her so she could turn her
What
camera on.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I was. I went by the I guess where the hotel is being built.
Okay.
And they did have a handful of workers out there working. It was on one live that you had. And one of the workers was not wearing a hard hat.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I was like, where's OSHA? For real, where's OSHA at? So maybe I should have tagged them in it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The clean shirt, clean sneakers got me already. First of all, you shouldn't even have sneakers on, period, which y'all have tried to point out many times to him. And of course, everybody says it because it's common sense.
Right.
And then the worker with no hard hat. Do y'all think he actually has the Fairfield deal? I'm looking and he put it on his portfolio.
I mean, they're still building it, so I'm not sure if it's whatever it's going to be. It's not going to be big at all.
Mary, please don't do that because I want everybody to feel welcome in here.
Oh no, MJ is good.
No, not talking. No. I'm sorry. I'm saying somebody in the chat, but please, y'all, please don't go against each other because it's definitely we can have difference in opinions as long as we're not bashing. For sure, we're not bashing Melody over here, and like I just want it to be chill over here, and we can just still feel differently about some stuff. So please be nice to each other.
Yeah.
And and that was me. I was on mute though. I was cooking, like they said. I have family. I have family down there, not necessarily Huntsville, but like Fairfield, and they all went to A&M. Most of my great uncles and all uncles, aunties, and their kids, they all went to A&M. So I know a little bit. I'm not like from the area. I've been down there a couple times, but I do know that they're building up the areas because they all went to school there. That's why I know a little bit about it. But that's why I said, I don't know for sure, but from what I know about building up areas, and that's what they're doing there, like, and some of my great uncles and stuff who are involved in, like, they may even be that fool's fraternity, brother. Now that I'm thinking about it, because
oh Lord,
we went to a funeral and they had, the bros came out, and then they had a couple of the sororities came out and did their little thing, and they only do that for the fraternities. So I was like, oh,
that's
okay. So now that I'm thinking about it, like, oh, child, like, yeah, I understand what you're saying because I used to visit there a lot when I was younger, though, like as a kid.
Right. I mean, but I'm just still questioning that whole thing because you can drive around any part of Huntsville, north, south, east, or west, and things are just going up really fast, really fast. But that one project in Madison that they're supposed to be building, it is moving super slow. I'm like, I just don't understand
so it is
why it's moving so slow.
It is. I said, oh, so it is the red end. Now I see it's slow.
But you know what could be happening too? Like, he don't have the money to pay everybody. We know the money got to be right. People ain't gonna show up if they not getting paid.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
That's true.
So the money got to be right.
True.
But one of the content creators, I'm sorry, Shane. I was just saying I'm looking for it, but one of the content creators show they show exactly what company won that bid, and that's actually building that hotel. Marceau is not the primary. He may be a subcontractor. I'm gonna find it. I'll try to send it to you.
Miss Hannah, he the foreman. He not even.
They gave Scope a part of the contract, but they're not the one who actually won the bid. Because when Carlos talked about it on his Instagram page, he said something about it, and people started investigating it. That's when they went and looked at the company that actually won the bid. and found out that Marceau them got won a subcontract or something like that. You know how they subcontract, like Marceau did when in that Zen Garden contract. He subcontracted some of those, like the plumber or whatever. So they may be the general contractor that's actually one of the general contractors, but not the actual builder that's constructing it.
Right. And that's what I was saying, what MJ just said. Marceau is kind of like the project coordinator. He just coordinating everybody. And that's what I think he probably is for Fairfield too. Like Zen, I don't think he did any work at Zen. I think he was just a project coordinator. And this is, in my opinion, like I hire a company and next thing you know, I may have some Australian dudes, some Latino dudes on my roof instead of the Caucasian man that I hired. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, And then I did some other work and it's like, I talked to one guy and they, what I figured at one point I was assuming he was a salesperson, but then I found out he was the owner of the company and he did all the paperwork and everything, but a whole different other crew showed up to do the work. And on what I'm having done now too, it's like you don't have, and that part about what he says is I think is probably the only correct or true thing that I believe from Marceau is he go out and just try to put all this stuff together, but that's why it's all falling apart because he's not good at business. You didn't actually let Mel finish teaching you the blueprint.
There you go. He got out early.
I'm glad.
Right. I am glad. Right. But he did.
Y'all listen.
Do you all remember when it was one season where Tisha, she was working for a realtor, and the realtor told her that, this investor was looking for a builder for a hotel in Huntsville, and she pretty much said, the other realtor said, oh, well, why not go with someone local? And she was sending the information to Tisha and Marceau, so Marceau could bid for it. Could put in a bid for it. Do you think this is the same hotel that she was talking about maybe on season 2 or 3?
Not this one, but the one that he said he built in Madison. Remember he said he built a Fairfield in Madison already?
And wasn't that a lie?
I'm trying to figure out. I don't know where a Fairfield is in Madison.
Was it that's not what it's called, but it looked like a Sunbelt Inn or something? Do you think that's what he was talking? Because that one's still on his portfolio too. It was a Sunbelt. It was one of those inns.
And Beaumont. Wasn't it Beaumont or something like that? I saw it one time. Maybe I'm wrong about it.
Because it's on their Sculpt portfolio on their website. In my opinion,
Baymont. Baymont.
Baymont. Okay.
Right, Barbara. He don't care.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Yeah, I'll go to Sculpt's website and look at their portfolio. Let me tell you what's not on there. I'm gonna have to go do some driving. Oh, true. But Zen Gardens is not on there.
Nope.
He has Fairfield on there right now. He got his own black lot on there, which is hilarious to me. I feel like it's one other thing, but it's Fairfield. That inn, whatever that inn is that's on that website, it's like definitely, like I'm saying, it's called a motel or an inn. It's definitely not like Fairfield. And then he got, I think, Fairfield on there. So yeah, see what he putting on there, because you'll know it if you see it. I'm sure since you're local, you'll know what that is.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna drop down, but I'm still gonna listen to everybody.
Okay, thank you for coming up, Red Ann.
All right, and have a good night, ladies.
No problem.
Thank you. Bye. Well, we'll be in the chat.
Bye. Yep.
Okay. And let me say this before we start on the next thing. I know we had put them in timeout earlier, but Frankie Beastmaster, I'm not sure if you're a Love and Marriage Huntsville fan, but this isn't like a like for like type crowd. It's just if people choose to go check out your channel, they do. So I'm not sure what you're trying to say with the fact that you subscribe. So if that's why you subscribe, it's okay. So take it back because I'm not sure what you're doing. And we just, it's kind of organic growth over here. So I don't know, but I'm seeing the repetitive. I'm not sure what you're talking about. If that's not one of the names y'all have seen, is it Frankie Beastmaster in other chats? I don't think so. But okay.
I thought somebody said they thought that was someone and they said
a couple of them. The other one stopped arguing, so they haven't come back up. Oh, you have seen that name, Joyce? Kate's? You've seen Frankie Beastmaster name?
Yeah, and I don't frequent a lot of channels, so I don't know.
That's fine.
I think it was Linda, someone that said something about that person. I think I'm not sure.
Yeah, me either. I don't frequent though. I don't like anymore. Like I used to. So when I have time, I'll get in there. But depends on what sports season it is to whether I have time or not.
Not with sports season.
Yeah, it's college football, volleyball, and girls basketball.
Oh, okay.
My sports people. It was Shan and somebody that had got into some sports stuff. I didn't know what they were talking about. I was like, I'm just here for the ride.
Oh God.
One succeeding was here, me and succeeding.
She was naming these athletes and stuff. Like, what are y'all talking about?
Good old succeeding. We miss you, girl.
I know, right? Succeeding. If you ever happen to get some time listening, we still think about you.
Yes, we do.
She be popping in sometimes. I call her on pinkies one time. I said, okay, my girl's okay. She just chilling out, taking her social media break. She said she was just peeking in, and I can understand that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, Lord. I bookmarked a lot of stuff too, so now is the time. Okay. Well, it's still, look, it's everybody's opinion in the chat. Everybody's opinion is their own opinion. It's okay. Let me see. Oh, did y'all hear about the space? These 11, I'm sorry, not these 11, these Ohio police they're getting the backlash because they got caught on camera on a doorbell ring trying to blame the 11-year-old. Basically she was groomed and she had been her dad found out she was sending nudes to an adult, and the cops came because he called the cops for help to track down the perpetrator, and they started reprimanding the daughter, and he was like, all right, wow. We're done. Like, no. But their internal stuff is supposed to be investigating them. But I'm like, although, yes, we know there's a law about underage people sending stuff and then they can be charged with child P, an 11-year-old that's being groomed by an adult, that's not how you approach that, in my opinion.
First of all, you don't even need to speak to my kid. I called you. You talk to me.
Say it, Live, Laugh, Love. Say it.
Right. Listen, why are you even speaking to her?
Come on.
Exactly.
Wouldn't they have to speak to her though, because they have to get this statement from her, and I know the parents should be there.
With the minor, I think they're supposed to have a choice. I thought, but I see what you're saying, Hannah, because
with the minor, you have to have. Well, I ain't gonna say you have to, but in our department, it was you had that special person to speak. If you didn't have, if that wasn't one of your
advocate, like an advocate,
whoever showed up didn't talk to you take the report from the parents and you relay what the parents said. Nobody talks to the kid except for the person who deals with children, because what we were told and trained in my experience is that kids will tend to tell multiple stories if you have everybody just coming at them. So you just take whatever the outline of the problem is, and then you give it to the special people who come. And
Okay.
Yeah, and I understand questioning, but taking it to like discipline, and that's what I'm talking about. Like questioning is different from, to me, sounds like they were.
Yeah, and it's still, I'm sure it's still a video out there on TikTok too. But yeah, it was like intimidating her instead of just trying to get the information to find out who that adult was.
And you also have to have permission to talk to a minor in every state I done ever looked into. You have to have parental permission.
Maybe he started out giving permission, and he'd say, "Y'all can stop talking to her." Once he found out how they were talking to her, you can go now.
Yeah, but they was messing up the whole, and they was messing up the case anyway by even talking to her. They should have just found out what the problem is. Say, okay, well, we gonna here's our case, here's our card, this the case number, and we gonna turn it in and. Somebody will be in touch with y'all because you're not a detective. You're not about to go run this person down anyway. So you just ruining somebody's case.
Oh, that's even worse than I didn't even think about that. That's true.
Because you might be scared to pull baby to death, even if you weren't being aggressive like they was being. I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming in my head they was being aggressive. But so you being aggressive to the po baby. So the next person step to her, she gonna be like, now let me switch this up. Well, they weren't really doing that, and there's nothing wrong, and we weren't, so that's why they don't have nobody but special people talking to the kids. They know how to do it.
That makes sense. It was a female that did it to her, Tracy. She was one. It was a female cop and a male cop, and the female cop was. I feel like she was being just as bad. That's what's sad because you would think it was a guy saying all this stuff. Woo-hoo! Yeah, it was bad.
And a lot of times you have some female cops that try to outdo their male counterparts, so that's what you get.
I could see that because it's already hostile probably for them, so they trying to prove themselves.
She's been just real passionate because she's seen girls get hurt, But
then you're supposed to be passionate on behalf of the victim, right?
But you also know that if you've seen people get hurt and that's not the part. Everybody has a part to the job. Even though my part mainly happened at the court. If you messed it up before it got to me, then what am I supposed to do? You get mad because now I can't do nothing. But you the one messed it up.
Right.
Because you just scared the po baby into 4 stories. So now we out of luck. Ain't nothing.
Yeah, making her feel like she did something wrong and it was really, the dope.
Yep.
I see why this.
But most police officers, male or female, are aggressive anyway. Shoot. It's very rare. You come across some good ones, but few and far between. Most of them are a little aggressive. Well, shall I say the ones I done dealt with?
Nah, that's about the reputation they have.
And in Ohio, I'm not far from Ohio, but it said Ohio has people are really afraid of police in Ohio. Like they got a bad rap in Ohio. From
I'm in Florida.
Oh Lord, poor thing.
You could be in Ohio a half hour from my house, so and they get a bad rap in Ohio.
Okay, talk.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna get this circle. I already know I'm playing around. Not happening.
So what do y'all think about Erica Mena's latest and what's Mona Scott and Erica Mena's little back and forth the other day? Did anybody see it?
They had a back and forth.
No, I
didn't see
it. Sound like two wrong sides arguing. That's what that sounds like.
Well, no, Mona Scott came out and said she has been a part of the day-to-day of Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, we talked about that. She wasn't. You was on pause. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Oh yeah, I couldn't hear. I was. I kind of figured that because Mona has a stake in every level of it, so she probably just getting her money right now. Yeah, especially because it's been going on so long. Who's gonna be in the everyday, day to day at this stage if you know what the show is in. So I can't understand what she's saying, but
I think Trenton was saying, but why would she say something like handled or something like that? Did she get kicked
Yeah,
out?
that was Mona Scott had put that the day that it really got big on the internet, and then when Love and Hip Hop posted that she couldn't come back, Mona put up handled. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, she said she put up handle, but it was like I thought it was though. From what she explained, I watched the whole interview. From what Mona said, that the network had already handled it. They were just trying to get their clicks and views off of it.
Right.
So they had, and I told somebody too. That's why Erica went out and got drunk, because she knew that episode was coming up, and she knew now her job is in
said it
jeopardy.
on
And now
here. You said it on here.
You sure did say that.
When I was
you
on the
remember
panel
me,
then.
girl.
Yeah. If I remember, yes.
She got a good memory.
And I was like, because you would think that like how it blew up and made everybody upset, and how the blogs picked it up, and that's what the network wants. Like, why do you think there's such a following behind LAMH? Because they need you guys. If they don't have you guys, then who else is promoting it? Like y'all promote it better than they do.
The bloggers. Okay, got you.
Yes.
Okay.
So but also I believe they was giving her a chance to try to compensate or come back from it somehow, but she just doubled down, and they was like, all right, bye.
Yeah, she could have probably flipped it, like got ahead of it. I think that's what you're trying to say, like got ahead of it and try to, go ahead and apologize, work it out,
Yeah.
But then you go to jail. You go to jail, which proves you more of a liability, because now you're going to jail.
Because I think Yandy tried to give her a chance to get in front of it too. Because Yandy was like, I'm trying to explain to you what that means to Black people. Y'all choose. Da-da-da-da. So I was like, okay. So
well, Shan, have you seen that she's on today talking about she's getting a tan and she wants to be dark like Bernice?
I saw some of her live, but I had to go off because all the nakedness, I didn't want to see all that.
Oh, I seen it on one of the bloggers. I don't even think I follow her. But yeah. So I'm like, you still don't get it, ma'am.
So her live popped up in the middle of last night, and I'm like,
what's going on? Let me see.
Yeah, I clicked on it. It was her and some girl. They was all in they two pieces, booty cheeks out, and I'm like, no.
Well, now she says she want to be dark, honey.
And you're still not trying to compensate for what you did. You still making
so
a
it's like you are further putting yourself. Because to be honest, I'm not trying to, go too deep because this is not my channel. But do you actually think you're going to be over there with like Tom Cruise, or I'm just, someone of that looks like that working with them? Like, ma'am.
They can't even trust you around the color, folks.
That part. So you better be trying to stick with where you at, ma'am. That's all I'm saying,
Because we accept everybody, and we accepted you for a really long time. Because I had no idea all that mess she was doing. Because had I known that, I would have been dropping. Because I'm in and out of just about everywhere. I don't stick around too long. So it's like, if I had been known that, I'd have been like, nah, bro, nah. Just moved on quietly.
Right.
She got Black children. She don't realize that.
But I will tell y'all this. I had a coworker who still has been married to a Black man for at least 15 years, have several Black children. And I think I was very surprised when I saw that was her boyfriend, what he looked like, but he didn't sound like what he looked like. Should I put it like that? And then she don't like us, the Black girls in the office. I was like, so and she doesn't like any of his family. She doesn't. I used to hear, because our offices ain't that thick, so I used to hear through the wall some of the conversation. She don't like his family either. So you don't like the Black family, you don't like the Black girls at the office, but you got a Black husband and you got Black kids. That's why when she said that, I said, girl, that don't mean nothing, because I know one in real life, and she don't like none of us.
But I think what Cheryl was trying to say is that she needs to figure it out, because she has Black kids. Like, you don't want to be prejudiced against your own kids, like you know, screw your kids up. I think that's what you're trying to say. Like you got black kids, so
trying to say, yeah, exactly.
You would think that's what she want, but I've heard those parents don't be changing for their mixed kids.
And I don't think she noticed she has an undertone for racism. I don't think she.
No, not after she said she want to be dark like Bernice when she leave, or she not leaving today or whatever. I'm like, so you really don't get it?
Nope, she don't get it.
And she's not really responsible to have to get it, like in the sense of real repercussions. I just don't think she's gonna feel enough of them for it to matter for her to get it.
I guess when the money slow up and she be on there looking like Hanini talking now.
Oh y'all, we got I got a super.
We can count it down. We can count it down.
Thank you, R Heb. Thank you for my super sticker. I appreciate it.
Erica loves black. Okay, MJ.
we have I'll say 8 minutes. So I usually stop at 7:45, but I wasn't even watching the clock. So we have 8 minutes left to 7:50 my time.
Tisha J said, hey.
Tisha J? Where?
I'm rolling through I'm rolling.
Oh, Taisha, yes, I said hi. I did.
Rolling through.
Hi, J Jammin. I don't know if I said hello to you. But yes.
She's one of your members.
Hey, Trent, can you please? Oh, Shan? Wait, Hannah. Oh, yeah. Okay, they did. Okay.
I'm still here.
Okay, yeah. No, I was catching up on private chat, but I
never even JJ. Who's that? JJ, man? Maybe they see themselves as like, child, no, she don't.
Oh, let me say before we get off of here, y'all, and thank you, because it had to be the newer ones that came in the first hour or so. But y'all, I hit 4,000. I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate every one of y'all, the ones that was already here and the ones that chose to join. I appreciate you.
Yes, I didn't even pay attention. Yay!
Yes, y'all.
That's what's up.
That's what's
the growth. I remember when it used to be 5 of us over here.
I'm telling you.
That's what's up.
I came in later, but before now. Look.
You sure did. Oh, you was here for the 10, Live, Laugh, Love.
You was here for 15 or so. Yes, that's
thank y'all. Up. I definitely appreciate it. Okay, y'all. This one's almost done too. So this will be up
It's beautiful.
This week. I always say this week because I started saying the next day, and I'm like, stop lying. So it'll be up a few days, sometime after today, and y'all be able to download this. And for those that came in later, this is again, of course, after Melody's lemon drop, and it's also for those thirsty people, aka Simone, Inez Wine, and the other ones that need to quench.
Put a red straw in there. Put a red straw up in that thing.
I almost put a straw, but I was gonna throw off the colors. I'm like, I ain't got it because it sure I was gonna do a straw. I'm gonna leave it alone for I mess it up.
Don't be messy. Okay.
Love it, and then beautiful and talented at the same time. All right.
Oh, thank you, Cheryl.
Joyce. Trending.
Whoa, Joyce.
Oh, shoot. Joyce in the house. We
Baby,
love you.
Thank you, Joyce. Oh my gosh. Joyce, you better for sure learn how to get your art now. I told you, you better let me know if you can't get to your art, Joyce. Thank you. She said, congrats, baby girl. Love you for real. Keep doing you. Thank you, Joyce.
Doing it, girl.
Oh my gosh.
MJ.
Thank you,
MJ, my girl. That's my boo, MJ.
Yeah, MJ,
because
I in the way I remember MJ is because I have to put a space when I'm trying to tag her. And it makes me remember you so much, MJ, because of that. It's one letter space, and then I can find you to tag you. I was here out in the bushes. Okay, Tracy. I love my people in the bushes. I appreciate it because everybody don't be in the chat, and that's okay. Mel had your page on. Noonie Cat. Thank you. Yes. Look, Nuni K, let me tell you how much. Let me show you how much I know, because you can't. I had to celebrate it.
What up, Melody?
I had to celebrate it. I got it up here. Thank you, Hannah Grace. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh,
yes,
really,
ma'am.
MJ? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Wow. Thank you, Joyce. And hold on, let me get my other one. Let me go back, because that's how bad my memory is. I gotta check that fast. Where is it at? Harlan Baker, thank you for becoming a Trendy Tribe member. Arheb, thank you for my super sticker. And Joyce, thank you for my super chat. Thank y'all. William, thank you, William Jones. Good. Yes, I like that. Yes, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Everybody's different. Thank you. That's what it's all about.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I actually enjoy talking to people that are different, have a different mindset or feel a different way, because that sometimes give you insight to what other people thinking. And also, I don't like people that we all up here saying the same thing, because that can get boring. Like, if we all up here saying the same thing, it could be like, oh, no, okay. Well,
I need somebody to check me too, to make sure I'm not putting myself in an echo chamber.
Yeah.
And I know I could be a bit much, so I need somebody to tell me, girl, you ain't right.
You know what they say about them Leos, so I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just
What do you think about Virgo?
And you know, I'm a Taurus the bull all day long. So
you think about
like,
Taurus is my favorite sign. What do you think about Virgos?
Virgos? I ain't got
blocked.
nothing. Beyonce and my dad are Virgos. So I ain't really got nothing.
They say we crazy. We're not crazy.
Hey, I'd have been blocked from a many a chats. I already know.
It's not serious. It's not. Well, I guess I haven't got to that point yet. I've had to block anyone, but
the funny part is when I usually get blocked, it's not even the worst stuff I done said before in a chat. It's like they blocking me on something like minute, but when I done said some heavy stuff, you just let that roll. But okay.
No, God.
Ariane kills me, but you're black. You're black.
Oh, okay, y'all. We 1 minute out. I gotta set up for our live watch along for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So if you are in the Trendy Tribe, the link has been dropped for you. If you want to join us for the Love and Marriage Huntsville, I will say that it is almost more of a get together than anything. Now, I don't talk during the show, but because of how StreamYards, I just gotta warn you. You know, it's not the most sophisticated. You know, but we do.
But it's a real good time.
You're a Leo too, yes.
Oh, my Leo sister up here.
We get a lot of laughs in.
Oh, Hannah, you a Leo?
Hannah, you a Leo?
I thought you said something about another person.
Oh, Joyce Miles is a Leo.
Oh, Joyce in the chat. Okay.
No, I'm not a Leo.
Real quick, Hannah, what's your sign?
Libra.
Hey. The scales. Yes, ma'am. Okay, y'all. I have to play the song to get us out of here so I can set up.
Bye, everyone. It was fun.
Yes, thank y'all for. And this is the image. Thank you for sticking with me to color it and draw it. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Probably a recap tomorrow.
Come on, bye.
Bye, Cheryl.
Bye, baby.
Thank you, Hannah, Cheryl,
bye,
Shan.
Hannah.
Live, laugh, love, Red and let's be clear. Thank y'all. And thank you in the chat and the bushes. I appreciate y'all. Libra season. I know, Sheila. It's Libra season. I ain't never heard a Libra be this loud about Libra season. Thank you, Ruthie. Okay, y'all. I'll play the music and you can just drop down as you are able to.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Good
night.
Good night. Good night.
Thank y'all. And thank you to the replay gang. Talk to you later. Bye.
Getting started. Getting started right here. Getting started right here. About time for you to get it started. Getting started right here. Getting started right here. Everybody's talking, saying that we're on it. So we should give them something to talk about. Cause everybody's talking, saying that we're on it. So we should give them something. Let's give them something to talk about. Last night, never felt good in a long time. Think that I should, it's about time. I can't mind, live my best life. Last night, never felt good in a long time. Think that I should, it's about time. I can't mind, live my best life. Last night, all night, let's just do it right. All night, let's just do it right. All night, let's just do